Ronnie took a beating yesterday on the wrap-up show, and with good reason. Now I realize why nobody talks to me. Ronnie must scare them off. Ronnie's out of his mind.
I wasn't sure what was happening there. They were sort of describing like Ronnie clears the halls and makes people not talk to you?
That's what it sounds like. We were doing a show yesterday, and Artie's assistant, Teddy, who I think is a nice kid, and I don't know, he's always helped me. Like, I asked him a couple of questions. He volunteered some information. That's the extent of the interaction I've had with Teddy.
Mm-hmm. He's a good guy.
And according to Teddy, Ronnie pulled him aside one day and said, would you stop talking to Howard and don't bother him? And
Ronnie said that to me. Ronnie said
here,
that,
listen. Why explain it again? This is from the wrap-up show.
When Ronnie, the limo driver, comes in and gives Teddy crap for getting too big for his britches, does he realize how much of a hypocrite he's being, or is he completely clueless?
Well, you know what, sir? I'm glad you brought that up, because Ronnie is another one who in Ronnie's life that had some success does he not think is too big for his britches?
Right.
Everybody on the planet. Ronnie eventually goes, this guy thinks he's a big shit. He's done it with me. He's everybody, everyone's got to get dressed down by him if something good happens to them. And clearly, Ronnie got me paranoid because he said... that
he's fucking Howard.
Yeah. And I don't want... what's the fuck? I said, do not bug Howard with shit at all, especially about me, nothing.
You know, Ronnie, Teddy has never once bugged me. Why would you
I
say...
never told Teddy not to talk to you.
You told Artie.
I never told Teddy not to talk to you.
You told Artie not for Teddy to talk to me.
I did not.
That's what
Ron,
Artie
you made
says.
me paranoid that one day. When you said I'm walking Howard down and Teddy yells out, wish us luck to Miami, and Howard
because we didn't understand what he was talking about.
Howard doesn't even remember
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, don't play dumb with me now.
Because you interpreted my look.
You do this to me all the time. Howard, why do you do this?
Howard's going to say you're upset.
Why do you do this to me? You make me into such an asshole all the time.
You know why you're an asshole?
No. Because it's not right.
Let me talk.
Yeah, of course. Let you talk.
You interpret whatever you think my look is.
No, it wasn't a look.
We
discussed it.
Listen
Howard,
to you.
We discussed it afterwards. We said, why did he come to us and say that? You even said it to me.
And that made me
mental. Why do you make me look like an idiot all the time?
Well, why would you go to Artie and say to him?
I didn't tell Artie not to talk to him.
No, but you said that you speak for me and you don't know a thing. I like Teddy.
Dude, I didn't speak for you. I didn't say anything that
I like
you didn't like.
What did he say to you, Artie?
But Ron, after you said that Howard and me gave each other a look like, who the fuck is this idiot talking to us? I got mental about it.
No, I didn't say
so I called Ted up and I said, listen, don't
We didn't
bug
understand
Howard.
why he came to him and said that.
Right, you assumed we didn't understand, but Howard's saying he didn't even know
I don't
about
care.
it.
Oh, come on.
No,
He won't
Ronnie,
admit it.
he
doesn't want to be the bad guy.
Well, I don't know.
Understand that?
Ronnie, hold it. You don't know anything about me.
I didn't tell him not to talk to you.
No,
I did. I talked to Teddy.
He told me as a result of your reaction. Listen to me. If I turn to you, I don't remember this particular incident, but if I turn to you, and go, "Hey, I don't know what Teddy's talking about,"
of course you don't remember it.
Okay, wait a second.
It's always me.
But if I turn to you and say, "I don't know,"
I make this shit up in my head, I guess.
Did I tell you to go to Artie and say what you said to him?
No, I just happened to mention it to Artie. That's all.
Why do you speak for me?
I didn't
You're not
speak
my representative.
For you. I didn't speak for you. When I went to Artie, I said to him, I didn't understand why
I or we
came. I said, what did I say?
You said me and Howard were going down to his car.
Exactly.
And okay, I'm going to tell you exactly what I remember, and you tell me where I'm wrong. And you said Teddy came up to us and said, "Wish us luck in Miami."
I'm going to take Artie out and put him on the beach. Make sure he gets some sun. Make sure he enjoys himself. Make sure, and
right, sort of just like goofy small talk or whatever. And
right.
you said when he said that, Howard looked at me like, "Who the hell is this guy?"
Yeah, that's my problem.
And when that happened, I went, "God, I got to talk to Teddy. I don't want him bugging Howard."
Okay. Ronnie, you know what?
You don't have to. As soon as you know I'm right, you walk out the door.
No, that's not true. I'm not walking out the door.
You don't need to go to Artie
because
and tell him I don't understand
you do the same thing with everybody. You don't want to be the bad guy ever.
Fine, make me the bad guy.
No,
Ronnie,
dude,
don't make
know
me
you
anything.
like a book, okay?
Don't
you can't tell me I don't know you.
You don't know me.
Yeah, okay.
Don't go up to Artie and say Howard doesn't understand why Teddy said it.
We didn't understand.
Well, there's no we. There's me and then there's you.
No,
if you didn't understand
it. Don't tell me we didn't.
I asked you to go tell that to Artie.
No, I didn't say you told me to go say it to Artie. Okay,
Ronnie.
All I said was we couldn't understand why he came up to us and said that.
Whoa! Did I ask you to go to Artie and say we don't understand?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
Why do you include me in we?
That we were. If
I have a problem,
to the
I'll
elevator,
talk to Artie.
And you said to me, I looked at you, and you looked at me, and I said, "What was that all about?"
Did I ask you to do
said,
that?
I don't know.
Did I ask you to do that? Answer the question. Did I ask you to tell Artie?
You know what? I will not talk to you anymore at all. How's that?
I'm fine with that, but
isn't that better?
Don't change the subject.
No, I'm not changing the subject because you're making me look like an idiot. Like this was never talked about. We talked about it.
If I told you,
I got
let's say I told you,
you don't want to be the bad guy. Why don't you just admit it?
Not at all.
You never want to
If
be
I
the
had-
bad guy. It's everybody else has got
Do
to be.
you hear how crazy this
No,
fuck
I'm
is?
not crazy.
Robert, do you hear how crazy this fuck is?
It's the same. It's the same.
I don't want to be the bad guy. Did I say to you,
it's the
I don't
same
want
thing with
Teddy
the
bothering
hallway.
me?
You say
And
did I clear the hallways?
Yes, I
comes
told
me-
you to.
Gary comes to me and goes,
Ronnie, stop. You sound like a moron.
no, I don't sound like
you
a
sound
moron.
like a fucking dumbass who didn't
Yeah.
graduate high school.
Yeah, okay.
Listen to me. Number one. If I tell you to clear the halls, I have no problem with that. You can tell the whole world that I told you to clear the halls. I don't want to be bothered with that.
Yeah, okay.
I don't need you going up to Artie and saying, we don't understand Teddy. There's no we. We're not a couple. You don't speak for me. You're not my representative.
I didn't say
As far as
it
me
was
being a bad guy,
couple,
I will be the bad guy every time and
No, you're
tell
not a
Artie
bad
to my
guy.
face.
You're not a bad guy.
Hold it.
You don't want to be
I
the
didn't
bad
ask
guy.
you to be the bad
Oh,
guy.
my God.
I didn't ask you to represent me.
I didn't
ask you to
wasn't trying to represent you.
You went to Artie and said, we don't understand why Teddy came up to us. No, you can say, I don't understand why Teddy came up to me. Do you understand the difference between we and you?
Okay, I guess I was walking by myself then.
But I didn't ask you to make a comment to Artie. I don't care if we're in I don't care if I get a blowjob in front of you. You don't have to go up to my girlfriend and tell her. You don't have to go and report on my comings and goings.
Oh,
If
yeah, like I really do that.
No, I'm saying you don't have to go up to Artie and say, Artie, guess what? Me
will
and
not.
Howard.
How about good morning, good night? How's
Good.
that? How's that?
Good. Because
Is
you
that
don't
good?
even understand what I'm saying
No,
now.
I do understand.
Explain to
No,
me
I
what
don't
I'm
wanna-
saying.
I don't wanna.
Why? Because you know you're wrong.
Yeah, I'm always wrong. You're always right.
Okay,
'Cause
tell
you're
me how I'm
General-
wrong.
You're General Stern. You run the ship. Fine. You do what you want to do. I will not talk
Do you
to
understand the difference?
Hello? Goodbye.
Wow.
You know what, Ronnie? Do me a favor. If you don't understand, if it's going to come down to me being uncomfortable with hello, goodbye, don't be my driver anymore. What an asshole.
I have never. What's going on around here?
You know what? I'm done with him. I mean, this guy doesn't get it. I didn't ask him to go up to you.
See, when I talked to Teddy, this is what I said to him. I said, this is how the show operates. If Ronnie's telling me the truth and you really did annoy Howard, this is what happens. It'll probably,
never said he annoyed me.
Right. It'll probably come out on the air. Howard will say, I'm fried,
Right.
and here comes Artie's assistant annoying me. And you know what? If you did do that, you're going to have to deal with it on the air, and I can't save you. You know, that's how the show works. When Howard never brought it up, I was like, well, maybe it was Ronnie overreacting. And now it's clear that Howard didn't even know what happened. So when Ronnie said we, meaning him and Howard, I immediately got defensive.
Of course, he thinks I'm sending him in to have a meeting with
Right.
you.
I said, Ted, you represent me. Don't bug Howard. And Teddy was like, he felt bad. He
Greg,
goes,
do me a
"Howard,
favor.
I think I
Walk
was
away
right."
with the
So now
camera,
I won't
okay?
say anything
Do me a
to him.
favor.
I got a Teddy who's afraid to talk to me
But
because of
Ronnie's
Ronnie.
interpreting looks now.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look,
Yeah.
he thinks he knows.
Greg, do me a favor.
Here's what Ronnie does.
Okay?
Private with Ronnie, and I say to Ronnie, gee, I don't know what Teddy was just talking about. He interprets that now as he's going to go to Artie. See, he made a quantum leap, and this is
Right.
what you see. And then he gets into, "I'm never talking to you again."
I'm
You
wrong,
see,
you're right.
Yeah, I'm wrong. You're right. You're right. He doesn't listen. He doesn't. He
Well,
knows
yeah,
he's wrong.
On his own
Yeah.
planet.
He's
now.
on Ronnie World, the same Ronnie World that had him go up at Bubba's wedding and start screaming out, "Let's fuck some whores."
Let's fuck some whores!
And then he doesn't listen when you try to explain things to him. That's why he doesn't learn. He can't listen.
And of all the things you might like, this is you're certainly gonna not lie about this. I mean, why would you bullshit and say I
You see,
I didn't see it when you did? I mean,
Things go on all day in my name that I don't know about. Like him coming up to you and going, "We didn't understand Teddy. We."
Oh, and I was so stressed out about it, too. I'm like, Ted, because I said, Ted, if you're going to get abused for an hour on the air, it's going to be shit I'm taking, too. It's going to be funny, probably, but that's how the show works.
I like Teddy. I never once asked Ronnie to approach you about this. Ronnie stands out in the halls and does the Ronnie show. And he thinks he's funny. And he's got a whole personality now where he's a smug, wise guy.
Well, you know what? Ronnie's
Yeah.
head is getting too big.
Yeah.
No,
He's a smug asshole.
And you know what,
telling
Teddy, it sucks because Teddy caught unnecessary shit because the one thing I said to Ted when I hired him, I said, listen, if I'm talking to people in the studio like Howard, Robin, Fred, Gary, or even Benji about what's going on in that studio, like you can't interrupt that. You can't, like, I'll see your shit outside in the hall because with those main people, you can't really interrupt. And he seemed to know what I was talking about. And so when this happened, I really got pissed off at him.
Yeah.
And so it was.
No. It's completely. This is again Ronnie's persona of he's a Weisenheimer. He's a tough guy, and he goes to, "Hey, we don't like when Teddy talks to us about this." And Teddy, what the hell was Teddy talking about? We didn't. If I say to Ronnie and I'm walking with the guy and I go, "Gee, I don't understand what Teddy's talking about," I didn't ask. He takes the quantum leap that he should approach you about
That
it.
now that shouldn't have happened.
The other thing about it is very believable that you were fried and someone might have annoyed you. You know, it didn't sound so far-fetched. I didn't
Right.
see the incident, so, you know, it was a believable thing. And,
Right.
you know.
And then he gets here on the air, and he makes me uncomfortable because he doesn't listen. It was a small statement.
Yeah, I don't
you
know
don't
how
need to
it
do
blows up into...
because he's not really with it, and he feels super criticized. And all I'm saying to him is, hey, do me a favor. Don't speak for me. Don't go to Artie and talk about Teddy.
You were wrong.
Yeah.
You misinterpreted what I was doing.
Ronnie
What's
cannot.
the big deal?
Ronnie cannot take any criticism, and then he makes me uncomfortable.
And he's going to insist that he's right about
Yeah.
what you were thinking.
There's nothing right
You
about
just
it.
don't want to be the bad guy.
Yeah, I don't want to be the bad guy. What does being the bad guy have to do with it? I wasn't looking to talk to Teddy about this.
Of all the places and people,
I don't-
Howard
he
wouldn't
was
mind
gonna-
being the bad guy. What would you give a fuck about Teddy?
He was gonna fix me and make things right for me because
Right.
I don't want to be the bad guy. Look at that
Teddy's-
quantum leap.
Teddy's the one guy in the history of the show Howard's protecting. Like, no, I'm protecting Teddy.
I'm pretty sure if Teddy was annoying me, I could go up to Teddy and say, Teddy, stop
or
annoying
you
me.
just say it
Or
right here.
of course, on
you
the
know
air.
who's annoying?
And I totally expected
Ronnie,
that.
Ronnie knows me so well that he took care of things. Because did I say to him, Ronnie, I don't want to be the bad guy. You go talk to Artie about Teddy. No. If I had said that, okay, fine. Ronnie took care of things. But I got to tell you something. Knowing Ronnie's personality, he'd be the last guy asked to take care of anything to deal with Artie or
Any
Teddy.
sensitive thing.
Oh, and I had a knot in my stomach, too, because I had got back from the Miami trip. I was tired. I got off the plane late. Ronnie hits me with that. So the whole pre-show, I'm saying, okay, when is Howard going to lean over and say, what's with your fucking assistant? It's an hour
Has
of
anybody
that.
else been contacted by Ronnie because I don't want to be the bad guy about something?
I have no idea.
Yeah, because I just want to straighten everything out right now.
I mean, you're getting to be like Prince. Don't
Yeah.
look at him.
Yeah. And I'm fine with Teddy. Oh, you don't want to be the bad guy. No, if I ask you to go take care of something, that means I don't want to be the bad guy. I didn't ask him to take care of this. He just read my mind.
Yeah.
You know, now Ronnie's locked into Scott's studio. I hope he's listening
What,
because I really need him to
he's
get this.
Hiding in a room?
Yeah. I mean, I really need him to get this. Don't walk around saying Howard's afraid to be the bad guy, so I'm going to inform you of what the problem is.
You know, I don't know what Ronnie's locked in Scott's studio, which is a whole other issue. But Richard and Sal are out there, like knocking on the door on their hands and knees, sliding stuff on there. He's gonna kill him.
It's locked. You all right, Ronnie? Open the door, you little whiny bitch. Yell at him, say, I got your breakfast. Put a piece of cheese like for a mouse. It's a little mouse. You're a Scores girl. Yeah. You were outside. A Scores doll. I have a Scores dollar. Scores money. Here, this will get him out. We'll put Scores money under the door.
What are you doing?
Put Scores money under the door. Don't put it under there, no kidding. Yeah, he'll take it. Hold it up to the window. What? Just keep knocking. Stay close. I'm scared. Get ready to run. Guy looks like he's lighting up. Remember when you light up an M80? It's like feeding a rattlesnake.
It doesn't say Scott, it just says control.
We have a locksmith or something? He's gonna go crazy.
Where is Ronnie's apology to me right now? I want it. I really do want one, Robin.
Oh, I think you deserve one.
I'm feeling very uncomfortable.
Where is he? This is crazy.
That I want.
I'm gonna be in the shit house with him now forever.
You're not in the shit house. You did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna
He should
interpret it that
apologize to
way.
you too, then.
Ronnie,
Teddy's the one who caught
where's
shit about
my
all-
apology?
Ronnie's not coming out, and
I demand an apology. Yes, Ronnie.
Fuck you.
Hey,
Everything bothers you, man.
that's right. It does.
Dude, I don't give a shit.
Well,
Dude,
I do.
don't give a shit.
I give a
even
shit.
said that, so shut your mouth.
You shut your mouth.
Dude, I don't even want
Fuck
to talk
you.
about it.
Fuck you.
Fucking piece of shit.
Where's
too.
the apology?
Fuck you. He loves to rip my ass apart.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. You're being an asshole.
I don't give a shit.
That's clear.
I don't give a shit. How's that? Dude, I don't want to make you feel bad.
You come in and give me an apology.
The last thing I want to do is make you feel bad.
What are you in there with your girlfriend, Scott the engineer?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay, so. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
okay. Yeah, it bothers you. You goddamn piece of shit.
Oh.
You stupid asshole. You're a total asshole.
I don't think this is the kind of apology he was looking for.
It's hardly an apology.
You
What?
are such an asshole. You know what? You know why nobody invites you to anything now? Because you're an asshole.
By the way, those are Ronnie drops.
Yes, I know.
Fuck you, too.
All right, come on.
It's clear he's had similar arguments in his life.
Yeah, oh, bullshit, man. Don't bullshit me now.
Thank you, Ronnie. All right.
That's great. Who's doing that, Richard?
Richard.
Because Sal's on dildo patrol, so that must be
Sal's got a
Richard.
big, giant black penis on a stick, and he's waving it at Scott's door. Where is my apology, Robin? Why don't I get one?
Well, this is another thing that happens around here. You have a problem with the staff, and then you're uncomfortable walking through the hall.
Yeah.
I don't know how they work that.
Yeah, they all do that to me.
You should be fine. This is your house. They should be uncomfortable.
I'm uncomfortable in my house.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what?
I'm just trying to cheer you up.
Yeah, you're always trying to cheer people up.
I am.
You're so full of shit, too, man.
I was worried about you.
Seriously, you're such a phony.
Why?
You are such a phony.
I was locked in. You were locked away in that room.
Everything is for air with you. Don't tell
No,
me
it
you're
is.
trying.
Hey! Happy New Year!
Fuck some
Cheers! Cheers! Not that bad. Come on, Ronnie! Cheers! It's a party, Ronnie! It's a party around here! Hey!
I'm sorry.
Oh man, that was great.
I think he broke his hip.
What is this?
Never stops.
It's B-roll.
Yeah, B-roll.
Right, what's everyone's problem today? This is A-roll.
B-roll. B-roll.
All right, what's Howard's problem? He seems like he wants it both ways. Nothing?
What do you want, man?
I want you to react to what Howard
I
was
got
saying
nothing
to
to say. I got nothing to say. Because anything I say is wrong anyway.
But you clearly think he's out of line for, for
whatever, dude.
He doesn't wanna be the
He's
bad-
right. No, I'm wrong.
He doesn't want to be the bad guy.
No, he's
He wants
right.
you to be the
He's
fall
right.
guy.
I'm wrong.
Bottom line?
He's right. I'm wrong.
You all right?
Could you pull my tape?
There's nothing wrong with me.
You look like you're upset.
I'm not upset.
You were cursing.
Ronnie?
Who was I cursing at?
I sort of tagged you on that whole
Who was
thing
he?
by mistake. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. You got a TV show now, you fucking asshole.
You're right.
That's all you ever looked for.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
that's the way you are.
Yeah, but you're also a TV star now.
That's the way you are.
You got something out of it
Everybody's
too.
got their own agenda here.
You're
you
a
know?
TV star though, so
I didn't
it
realize
works for you too.
Everybody's got their own agenda.
Bringing up your name was going to lead to this whole thing.
Yeah, well, hey.
Sorry. Still love you,
Can I
Ronnie.
kiss
Yeah.
your cheek, Ronnie?
No.
Give him a kiss.
Please.
Make him feel better.
No,
Give him a
see,
kiss.
here's Doug producing his TV show again.
Give him a kiss.
Can I just kiss it?
He's producing his TV show again.
Kiss his ass. Like, kiss his ass instead.
Dude, will you go away?
Let me just.
Don't touch me with your dirty hands.
It's not dirty.
No, you are dirty.
Come on,
You're
give me a
dirty.
hug. Give
You're
me a
dirty.
hug.
Go
Give me
away.
a hug.
Go produce your TV show, okay?
I am right now.
Yeah, I know, exactly. Now you heard Lisa.
Oh, why'd you push me in
Yeah,
there?
Lisa, HR, you know where that is? Go to HR.
Give him a hug.
Horny Ronnie. Go to HR. Horny Ronnie.
Dude, don't touch me with your dirty hands. You smell. You're filthy. You stink. You don't clean yourself. You don't brush
Oh,
your
look
teeth.
at him.
Scott, give him a hug.
No, you don't. Everybody says you stink.
Well, everybody says you're a jerk, are they?
That's good, whatever. Well, let them say what they want. The girl's trying to eat her eggs. Leave her alone.
Sal, he wants a hug.
He does? Yeah, he has. He requested it. No way. He's going to kick my ass. I'm not giving him a hug. But I love you, Ronnie.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Ronnie, I heard Richard and Sal were fucking with you good. I got it on tape.
Whatever.
What'd they do to you?
They got these popper things. They were popping them in my face.
Let me see. Here's Ronnie walking down the hall. I don't hear any sound. Oh, there it is.
You're locked away in that room. For air with you. Don't tell me you're trying.
Oh, man.
Ronnie's so fun to fuck with.
He can't take it.
It's like a kindergarten school.
Right. It's like after you get reamed.
2 weeks already.
He was locked in Scott's studio for like 20 minutes.
Is this where he tackles Sal?
Yeah, this is the Howard TV stuff that I love.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ronnie in action.
Woo.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Sal does seem like that kid you know in school who would get you so mad you just wanted to rip his head off. He's laughing through
And
the
that's
whole
all he
thing.
does is laugh.
We had Scores funny money. We were putting under the door to try and lure him out of Scott's studio.
That'll get him out of there, trust me.
No, I don't need it.
You're having a rough morning.
Fuck you and In Demand. Fuck you, cocksucking cameraman, too.
Really?
Yeah, fuck you.
What did I do?
You're standing there like a fucking goddamn statue with that camera outside the door.
I can't believe how many people disagreed with me that you shouldn't spy on your kids' instant messages.
You know, that created a lot of debate on the wrap-up show yesterday, and it seemed that you were not your view was not the popular one.
Here's the wrap-up show. Sal and John Hine got in on it.
I have 2 daughters. They're on instant message. I want to know who's instant messaging my daughters. I do.
I'll tell you, John.
Oh, that's pervy Sal. Saying he instant messages John's, I think, 14-year-old daughter or something, 9-year-old daughter.
What is that? Is the joke there Sal's fucking your daughter?
I think he wants to ride home.
Not yet, Artie.
But there's a little bit of big brother there. I totally admit that, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Honestly, I don't understand it. And I remember reading a noted child psychologist saying that if you do that, I have no problem if you tell the kid you're doing it. That's another story.
Mm-hmm.
If you say, look, you're underage, I don't want you on the internet, I need to read your mail, and I need to read your IMs, and I need to...
There was an explosion in the studio.
Nothing like giving parenting advice while you're vomiting. So,
hey, can I just make one point?
I threw it by a lot of people, and a lot of my friends said, wow, Gary's out of line.
Can I just make one point? A lot of the people
Were any of them parents?
Yeah, all of them were.
Oh.
A lot of people that opposed it in the email, and this is the point I'm making. You know, my kids 12. I have 12 and 9-year-olds. People were like, I have a 17-year-old son. I would never do that, and I'm not going to do it to a 17-year-old either.
It's fine to do it to a 17-year-old if you tell them
I probably
that's what
would
you're
tell
doing.
them, but I mean, I'm protecting a little kid. I'm not spying on an 18-year-old.
But a 12-year-old is, how old's your kid? 12. 12 is old enough that you should sit down and level with him and say, I'm reading your mail.
See, for the most part,
he's never going to trust you.
What it seemed to be is people who had kids said I was doing the right thing, and people who didn't have kids said I was completely
Well,
wrong.
I have kids, and I do think it's wrong. And believe me, I'd be very curious to read their emails and find out what was going on. But I know that...
First of all, my son doesn't even get emails, so emails aren't involved. It's instant messages. Mostly what I'm looking at is where he's going on the web.
I'll read you some of this stuff, okay? Pro and con.
We should have an expert weigh in on that.
I am so glad I am not Gary's child. He's really disgusting. I own this child and do not trust him. Therefore, the child deserves no privacy. Well, that's my feeling. I mean, I agree with that writer. Geesh, leave the guy alone. He's just protecting his child from online freaks. If he tells the kid he's monitoring his instant messages, maybe this kid would just make a new screen name for instant messages. No. He can make as many screen names as he wants. Gary has an ability to look at everything on his computer. It's not the same as listening to a phone call between 2 children. You never know who is talking to your children online. Well, you never know who's talking to your kid on a phone. Pervs call all the time into a house. Here's another one. This email is for Gary Delabate. I'm very curious to know that website application for tracking your son's computer
See
stuff.
that somebody wants to do it.
Don't listen to any of them telling you you're doing the wrong thing. I have a 15-year-old son, and he is hell on wheels. Well, yeah, he's hell on wheels, but maybe because you don't trust him, and you haven't taught him.
Well, I did say, thinking about it, and again, I'm not a parent, have never had to deal with a kid on a daily basis, don't know what it would be like. But some of these things are because parents are lazy.
I have a similar program on my computer.
Whoa. So what would you have me do that you don't think I'm doing?
First of all, you have to have rules. You have to limit your kids' time on the
Doesn't matter.
on the computer.
You give a kid 15 minutes and he can do something wrong. So that's a stupid thing right there.
But the point is, you have to be there for that 15 minutes.
Well, yeah.
Well, you can't stand over a kid.
The stupid thing you're doing is not telling your kid, who's a 12-year-old,
No,
that
I
you
got
read
your
his stuff.
I got your point of view.
That's it. I
wanna
have
hear
no
Robin's
problem with you reading it.
I
Just
want to
be
hear
honest.
Robin's point of view that I'm a lazy parent. I got your point of view.
But you,
so keep
you
going.
don't want to be there. You want to be busy doing your other things, and then at your convenience, go back and check what he did. I'm saying
Yeah, it's called
the
a fucking
experts-
life, Quivers.
The experts say
Jesus
you should
Christ.
be there when your kid is on the internet.
That's impossible to be there for every second your child's on the internet. That's, I love these guys that write books. Like, I love when my kid was a baby, they write these fucking behavior books by people who never had kids. And they're like, well, you tell your kid to do this, and if it doesn't work, they don't tell you what to do.
Well, then why not just be honest with the kid and tell him you're on his computer so he
I
knows
can't be here. I'm going to
not to have private thoughts on
I mean,
there.
I'm in the room when he's on the computer, and of course I'm looking over, but I can't look over every second.
You said it here yesterday that you go to your office and do
I
some
do.
work.
No, but I mean, I'm right next to my office door is open.
Why are you against telling him? I don't understand.
I haven't decided about that yet. I'm still thinking about
Why?
it.
Because you don't want to be a creep.
No.
Why wouldn't you
I
tell
don't
him?
think
Because you want to catch him doing something weird.
Well, I don't know that I want to catch him doing something weird, but I think if you tell them, it
If
gives
this
them
is
the
so
options to go.
weirdos won't contact him, then why not tell him that's what I'm doing and I'm reading your stuff so he doesn't feel invaded.
And part of it is to keep him off the wacky websites. That's what started the whole
All right,
thing.
so tell him that. Say I don't want you on wacky websites, and just know I have the ability to check in.
Well, I'm thinking about it. I haven't decided one way or another.
I have a similar program on my computer and found out that an 18-year-old was offering to show my 12-year-old daughter his penis. I had a little talk with the 18-year-old and his parents. Gary is 100% right to care for his children. Yeah, I have no problem with Gary caring for his children.
Yeah.
Just
But
be
how would
honest
that
with him.
so you're thinking that guy's daughter should have known?
Of course, because she's going to have private things that she writes to her friends. It's her way of asserting her independence away from her parents.
But what if she were writing with that guy? Oh, okay, well, I get your point.
Yeah, all I'm saying is the same 18-year-old would write, and she might even say to him, my parents read this, and you better be warned. You'll go to jail, you fuck.
I asked another person, would you ever do that to your child? Would you ever track what? And, he has a very good relationship with his daughter, and his daughter's older now. But he said, no, I would never do that
No, I
because my
wouldn't either.
daughter and I are like this, and we talk about
And his daughter's older now, and probably probably didn't have his daughter in the age of the internet, all the crap that's going on.
Oh, that's a cop-out.
That's not a cop-out.
true.
Come
And the
on.
girl's just graduating high school this year. It's not like she's that old.
Fine to
Gary.
read their stuff. Just be honest and tell them.
That's your opinion. I don't tell you how to. I didn't tell you how to.
Then tell me
raise your
why you
children.
won't tell your son.
Guy, you're a lazy parent.
Gary, why won't you tell your son?
Because I think that once they know, it gives them the ability to go around should they make that decision.
Wait a second. You said you wanted to protect your son from perverts contacting him on the internet and from him seeing porn.
Right.
What would prevent you from telling him that you're going to monitor his computer?
Because maybe
you mean the perverts? What does that got to do with perverts contacting your son?
Well, that's one aspect of it. Maybe he'll go someplace different to go look at weird shit.
Weird
shit. He's only 12. He's only 12. He's 15.
Bro, where would you? So let's say he got a hold of a porno magazine. So how would you monitor that anyway?
I wouldn't. But
Right.
I'd be,
So then why would you monitor his internet and
Or
not
do
tell
you
him?
go through his room as well?
No.
I'll tell you what you're up to. You want to read all his private conversations
Now I know
with
why
his
Artie
friends.
hates you and Robin with your fucking house
I know I'm
rules.
right. I know I'm right. I know you're
I swear to
getting,
God,
you're
I know
getting
why
off
Artie
on reading every one of your son's thoughts.
That's what I am.
I didn't say you're beating off. I said you're getting off.
But
on
you don't know.
it. You're getting
because
off
I'm
on
not,
playing God.
See, because you don't know, because I'm not reading every one of his thoughts.
Yeah, but you have that
spot-checking.
ability to. What's
Right, but I
spot
don't-
checking? You're reading his thoughts.
I'm reading 1 out of every 10 or 15 IMs just to make sure everything's on the up and up.
Yeah, so that's not reading his thoughts.
No, but it's not reading every one of his thoughts and getting off on it.
John
You're getting
Hine
off on playing God.
Oh, please. John Hine is
Please.
staying out of
You
here.
think you're God.
I want to know, is he reading do his daughters know?
John thinks that.
Just tell the kids.
Hold on. John thinks that, in his case, that the fact that he has daughters makes it all the more reason why
But
he should be
does he
doing what I'm
tell
doing.
them
No,
that it's there?
Absolutely not.
He's
does not tell
wrong.
them.
I
He's
understand
wrong.
you. In all seriousness,
Then what is your opinion? You have no justification for not telling your son, other than you're afraid that your son won't like you.
I didn't say that. You said
I
that.
could tell it. Because what other possible reason could you have?
Who's playing God now?
What possible
mind
reason?
reader?
What possible reason could you
God,
have?
I love being able to fucking tell you what I think here.
Tell me whatever you want.
No, but you're playing God now because you know what's in my head, so you're God.
No, I just know that what's in your head is pretty much empty rocks, and you're not thinking it through. Now you're a parent. You
Now
got to
stop
think that through.
You know everything. You're the perfect parent.
Wait a second. Forget it being a parent.
Right.
Do you think it would be right to go to Robin's computer and read what's on her computer?
Robin is a grown woman.
But what if you're running a company? How do you know Robin's not stealing from the company?
I have that right
How
to do
far
it.
do you? Oh, you have that right. Okay, so would you tell her, or would you keep
No,
your secret?
most companies don't
Most
tell
companies don't
people
tell you.
find out.
Well, that's
I bet you
wrong.
just- you know
then
it.
I wouldn't work for that company.
You work for the company that does it.
They don't. They do. How do you know they do it?
Because every company does it.
You're telling
every
me that
fucking
Sirius
company,
reads my emails.
Not your. If you're plugged in here,
I am.
right through the Sirius network. They have the ability to look at your email and very well might be looking at it.
Well, then they should. Then if you know that, then that's fine. Since you know that, it's fine. Your son has
But they
no
don't
clue
necessarily
at
enforce
12
it.
years
They don't
old that
announce
you're
it.
reading his email.
Howard,
And I don't understand what your
You're
point
going
is.
down a weird road because you.
No, I'm not. Why
Every
do
time
you want to
but every
read
time
his
it doesn't
email?
work for you.
Why do you want to read his
back,
email?
Go back to where
Give
we
me
were.
the reason why you
Hold on,
want to
go
read
back,
his email.
Go back to
Why
where
do
we
you
were.
want to read his email?
Sirius isn't telling you that they're looking at your
Wait a
email, but they
second.
probably are. Now what? Now what are you going to do?
I'd leave.
You should get up and go out. I'll go. I come
go
back for
find
half an hour and find out.
Go
that
find out.
They
If
probably
they're
have
reading
the
my
ability.
email without my permission, they're fucked.
They
You're
probably
not on
have the ability.
Sirius.com.
Right.
Let me tell you something.
If you ask a company,
Give
they
me
should
one
have to tell you.
reason why you read your son's email without telling him.
Well, first of all, I don't read his email, but why I read
Tell me
his
why you
message-
read it without telling him. Tell me why then.
Why am I to make sure that he's
Okay.
not up to weird shit?
Why can't you tell him?
You know, I don't know the answer to that. Maybe I will tell him. I didn't say. I mean, I said.
So why didn't you tell him?
Because I think that once you tell them,
You told me you were reading his email to keep him away from perverts.
or to keep perverts away from him, both
That's the
ways.
same thing.
But
Right.
aren't you also monitoring his behavior? You don't want him necessarily getting in with the wrong crowd or.
You know, John and I talked about like if we
He
saw.
wants to read his
You don't
son's
finish- listen, if you wanna finish your
conversations with
fucking
all
sentence.
his little friends in Greenwich. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah.
And he wants to know what they're up to.
That's right.
Well, Howard does his
And
reading.
you know
He
what?
writes-
You
he
are the
thinks what
first
he
one.
reads. He didn't
You're
have
the
that
first
fucking
one to
thought
tell me your
till-
mother did the wrong thing. She was always in your room, up your ass.
Oh, no doubt.
And that's wrong. And you even admit it. And you're doing the same fucking thing.
Yeah,
so
I'm
go
a hard-
think about it.
I will.
You're not doing the same thing.
No, I said I'll go think about it.
Are you doing the same thing?
I'm
going to
go and think about it. I'm going to go in my
What's
room
the
and
difference
think
between what
about
your
it.
mom did and what you're doing?
Nothing. I'm going to go in my room and think about it. I am. I'm thinking about
What's
it now.
the difference between what you're doing and your mom did?
I
I'm being
just said
serious.
50 fucking times I told you nothing. Now I'm going to go think about
So
it.
now you're going to invade your son's privacy
I'm thinking
without
about
telling
it.
him.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Now I understand that you're being a jokester with me and you're
I'm not
trying to be a
being a
wise
jokester.
ass. I'm bringing up a serious topic. Does a kid have a right to know his emails being read? And why wouldn't you tell him? Why wouldn't you say, I'm reading your email?
Or his instant messages.
And it's fine with me to monitor a kid on the web. I agree with you. But tell him.
And I very well might. Like I said, it's
What are you waiting for? The
Dude,
kid's 12.
It's
He's waiting for him to
it's
be
a conversation.
21.
Hold on. It's a conversation we had yesterday. You guys brought up a point that I
Did
think
you
is
discuss this
possible.
with Mary?
I didn't have a chance to last night, but I thought it was a valid point. So it's something I'm thinking about. I don't know what fight you're looking for.
No, because
John.
you're not doing the right
This
thing.
is a
That's why
very
this
hot
Do
button
your
issue.
daughters know that you have this program on their computer?
No. Wait a second.
3.
Why can't I get his mic on?
3.
Go ahead, yeah.
No, they
John.
don't.
They don't. And
No.
you feel perfectly comfortable.
I don't feel comfortable with not telling them. I feel like it's a big brother kind of thing. But
So
the
why
reason
not tell them?
it's a hard question to answer. Like I don't
Why
have
are you so hard about it? Why wouldn't you be honest?
Because part of me, and it's hypocritical. Part of me doesn't want to break that illusion. You know what I mean? Like
That you trust them.
Well, I do trust them.
No,
I
you don't.
I don't do. Well, I don't do the email thing.
Nor should you trust
I
them
don't
on
do the email
internet.
But
thing
what I
either.
do-
I
I
have
wouldn't
no
trust any
problem. I have no
fucking
problem with what you guys are doing. I just hate your dishonesty. I would say to my kids, I have to look at while you're in my house, and until you're of age, I need to look at what you're looking at because you could be tricked by an internet pervert, or I also feel uncomfortable with you looking at the pornography that is prevalent on the internet. And I would sit down and say that. And they'd hate me for it. And they'd say, I don't think that's fair. Because who knows why. And I'd say, well, I feel justified. And I've told you, so be aware of it. You know, keep your thoughts very simple on there and tell your friends.
But
I'm
when you
reading
say
your
something
stuff.
like, I don't want you to be on these pornography sites, you might be introducing something they haven't even thought about.
That's true.
And then you're encouraging them now to go find a way to do it, to see
Maybe.
what you don't want them to see.
I just believe in honesty.
I put it on there because
I do.
I saw all these weird. When JD plays the Dateline stuff with all those weird IM names
Right.
and stuff
I
like that.
agree with you.
I've warned my daughter. I said you can't take an IM unless you know where it's coming from. So I
Agreed.
have a list
Right.
of the IMs of her friends or whatever else. And if there's a name that's not there, I want to know. And
Yeah,
I
but
don't
do
want to
you
know
read the
after the fact.
conversations
So what-
between her and her friends.
No.
Tell the truth.
I don't.
How do you not?
When I first put the software on, I read one and I was like, I feel creepy about this.
See,
This
that's
is
what I
wrong.
asked him yesterday on the wrap-up show.
So why
Any
not tell
human
him
being
that-
would be curious if it was my kid. You have
By
that
the way,
ability.
John's not telling you the truth right now.
I think
he's
that too,
absolutely read
actually.
his daughter's
God has
IMs.
spoken.
He is not telling the truth, and
No.
he knows deep in his heart he's not. He has read his daughter's IMs to her friends.
I just said I read one.
I don't agree with you. I bet you it's at least 50 you've read.
How come
Not
God
one.
can't
One.
figure out which microphone to turn on?
I know exactly what you're doing.
Okay, what have I read?
You've read your daughter's friendly messages back and forth.
No, I
It's just-
haven't.
no human being wouldn't be curious to do that. If I had the ability to do that, I'd do it. If I'm just
I don't
saying,
know.
you guys are putting yourself in the position of God, and you're not going to take advantage of it.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with Howard or you guys. I'm not sure, but I really think, John, come on, you've read more than one of those.
John, have you read
it
two?
Would just be. It would
Have you
just
read
be
maybe
curious.
two? Maybe you're making a mistake. Maybe you read two.
No.
No, you've only read one.
I've read one. The
Yeah.
first one when she was doing it. I felt really weird about it, and I said, you know what? I'm not going to read these anymore. If I see an instant message name that I don't know, that's what I'll investigate. But
have
until
you found
then,
one you don't know?
Yeah.
And did you read it?
No, she blocked it, and she came to me, and I said, that's great. I take that back. I did read it.
Oh, so you read two?
I did.
Okay, good. All right, that's what I thought.
What did the
All right,
one
thank
say?
you, John. Listen, I got to move on. I want to get Vinny
I'm curious
Maggio.
what it said, the subject matter of it. What made you feel creepy about it? What
It was somebody he didn't
It
recognize.
was from Artie.
The one I read was her and her friend just going back and forth
Just about
school.
nothingness.
Yeah, like bullshit. But the guy, it was like, the handle was like,
Hold on a second.
Perv 103 or something
Wait a
like
second.
that.
Michael
Yeah.
Devlin's on the phone. Mike, go ahead.
Hey, Gary, come on, leave your kids alone, man. They're good kids, man. What's wrong with them?
You know what? The guy doing his voice is very close to Michael Devlin.
Hey, do you know what? Your son's got a little cute mole on his ass. He's a good kid. Come on.
All right, thank you, Mike. Michael says don't watch what your kids do on the internet. All right, thanks, guys. I do advocate honesty in this situation. That's all I'm saying. I don't disagree with what you're doing. I just think you should tell the kids.
If I decide to tell my kid the truth and my wife lets me, I'll tell him the truth. I'll call him and tell him on the air.
When mommy gives you permission to do
How's
the
that?
right thing, let me know.
That's
okay,
a
goodbye.
discussion between two people.
Well,
mommy. You
all
got a
right.
mommy now, too. So
When mommy gives you permission. Thank you.
I'm Vinny Maggio Jr. I'm here today to do an escape artist act. I've changed my career, well, not that I had a comedy career and a producing career, to movies and escape artists, and I plan on doing some hairy escape artist act. Howard called me the first jackass, and you know he's right there, so I'm gonna go with it. You guys are gonna chain me up as hard as you want, and I'm gonna get out of it somehow, some way. I'm gonna get out of these chains.
Freaking Vinny Maggio, another genius.
Oh, dear. Glad we could help you with your parenting this morning.
Man.
Got ugly.
Yeah, because I'm doing such a great job.
You know what? I'm against kids and computers.
All right, I'm going to give Vinny 15 minutes for maybe tops.
Come on.
No, come on.
Speaking
man.
of kids, yes.
More than the audience can put up with you.
Oh, please. Come on. You gotta
Talk
be
about
fucking
a guy who's, listen, you want to be in show business. How old are you now? How old are you now? Answer the question. How old are you? Come on. How old are you?
46.
Is that the truth?
Yeah.
You're 46.
What do you mean is that the
Are
truth?
you older than 46?
No, I'm 46 years old.
And you haven't made it in show business.
I've
what happened
made
to that
some
movie?
things
What
happen.
happened to the movie you were producing?
What do you think
That
happened
was
to
the
it? It's
last
on the
one.
way.
On the way?
Yeah,
That was
on the way.
It
7
takes
years ago.
sometimes 4 years to produce and make a movie.
What is the name
You
of
think
the
it's
movie?
easy?
That is true.
JohnnyPostalTheMovie.com.
And I'm never.
The name of it's Johnny Postal.
It's never
Good, and
gonna
one
be
day
made.
I hope you believe it.
It's never
when you
gonna
see
be
it. I
made.
got a really good
Well,
one.
how far are you along in this for
Well,
you?
got to, I mean, you know, he's saying it's never going to go along, but did he look at the storyboards? Did he look at the website? No, he just comes in. He
Now,
never
were you
seen
at the
my-
website 8
seen
years
my act.
ago?
What are you talking about 8 years ago?
You started
It's
out.
been
You were going to be a
3 years
comedian.
ago.
What happened to that? You're going to make a movie.
I don't.
What happened
I
to
do
that?
good.
He was the guy
Look,
who
I'm
lit himself
doing what
on
I do
fire.
best. When someone called up and said, "Hey, he should escape fire," so that's what I put my thing in. Stupidly,
All right,
I
now
left my
you're-
handcuff keys in the
Wait a second.
in the car.
Now you're an escape artist.
I didn't say I was an escape artist. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm doing, and I'm practicing. I'm getting in shape.
I bet you
I
it'll go
lost weight.
wrong. What
Well,
are you
let's
gonna
see
do?
if I get out.
What do you want to do today? Tell me. Tell me what you want to do today exactly.
Well, don't trash my movie like that, and you didn't see it.
I didn't trash
it's
your movie.
great.
I
You
said
said it's never going to get
that's-
made.
I stand by that.
I stand by. It's going to get made.
Well, let's see it.
I hope.
couldn't
Well,
trash your
bring it
movie.
in.
it's not going to happen overnight.
I can't trash the
I got
movie.
a top director, Frank Callow, Umberto Tiselli, who did a good job raising the money.
Well,
He
it's
put
no
out the
beer
money.
league.
They all believe in it. You know.
Why don't you come in here with your backers one of these
Christ,
days?
no, I figured
I'd
you'd
love
be
to meet
glad
those
to
people.
see me, but I guess I'm wrong. You know.
I think you are wrong.
I
yeah.
know I'm wrong.
All right, then you're right.
Okay, so
Well,
now
where's
you
your hair?
Whoa.
What happened to your hair?
What?
Where's your hair?
Huh?
You took off the
Somebody,
hat.
You know,
stole your
you
hair.
got such a good
Someone
life.
stole
Thank
your hair. Your hair is an escape artist.
you. See, now that was funny.
Thank you.
That was funny.
All right, Vinny.
Yes.
Despite what you may think, I do not hate you.
I know-
think you're an interesting character.
This is different, though.
How-
Okay?
well,
This is different. This isn't comedy. So,
All right, I
Well, we
understand.
never saw you do
okay,
comedy
understand
anyway.
that, all right?
Are you seeing a psychiatrist now? Someone said.
Oh, I'm seeing somebody, yeah,
Oh,
for
good.
some.
What's
I
wrong with
approve
you?
of that. I think out of his divorce, he was forced to go.
Nothing. I just,
That's what I read. to be
Really?
honest.
Because
What
of your
happened?
divorce?
Yeah, nothing happened.
I never heard he
she
get-
made all kinds of accusations and things, and the doctor, the judge said, well, he's got to go see a psychiatrist, a psychologist first, and his name is Dr. Frankenstein. And no,
it true?
To my father's soul.
Really?
In heaven. Yeah, that's his name, Dr. Frankenstein. And he wrote
Dr.
a thing.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, he wrote a two-page essay. His real name's Frankenstein. No
Wow.
no shit.
Right.
Hey.
All right, easy.
His real name is come on.
All right, take it easy.
All right, take
All
it
right,
easy.
so you're saying you go in to see a psychiatrist.
Right.
I
Dr.
never heard
Frankenstein.
in a divorce you have to go see a psychiatrist.
I was appointed a psychiatrist because My medical record somehow got to her, and she got him to the judge, which really was, you know, I had a bad divorce. Then they had a party
What
for
did
Johnny.
your medical records say that somebody said immediately send him to a psychiatrist?
It's nothing crazy. It's something. It's an imbalance type of a thing that I don't have anymore.
I believe it.
That's why I don't have
Are you
it
on
anymore.
medication for it?
Huh?
Are you on medication
Yeah,
for it?
keep Artie away from my bag, please.
All right. Now, why did Dr. Frankenstein change his name to Frankenstein?
Because he didn't want to probably get made fun of.
But
And
I think he's going to get made fun of either way.
No, he's a great doctor.
Why not change it to
Yeah,
Stein?
it was
Dr.
Frankenstein.
Stein.
But he's a big guy. You know what I mean? It's not like he's a little puny guy.
But what I love about your doctor, and you should say to him, why would you change your name from
He cleared me.
Frankenstein?
He cleared me.
Why would you change your name from Frankenstein to Frankenstein? It's not going to be any better for you. You should change
Why?
your name to Steen or Stein, Dr.
Well,
Stein.
it's not a bad thing. People have last names.
All right, look. What is this now? You have a new career.
That's like a guy named Dr. Penis changed his name to Dr. Cock.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. Dr. Adolf
All right,
Hitler.
man, I'll tell you, you were on the money, man.
Thank you.
How you
Dr.
doing,
Adolf
buddy?
Hitler
I'm good. How are
to
you?
Dr.
All right.
Adolf Hitler.
There's a shirt outside for you.
I like Vinny. All right, I'm ready. I'll take it. I need
Yeah,
shirt.
I told
Vinny,
him
you
to
got to
make sure you
focus. You're eating up your own time.
I need
Okay,
shirt.
I'm sorry.
You want to sit and have a private conversation with Artie, feel free. But
No, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say
throwing you out of here
hello.
when you get boring.
All right.
All right, and you're getting very boring.
Uh-huh.
You sit and talk to Artie.
I'm
Nobody
sorry.
cares.
I apologize.
I'm
Let's go.
addressing you, and you're going to talk to Artie? What's the matter with you? You
I
want to be in
know.
show business. You think that's the way to
The
make
king.
it?
You're the king.
That's right.
You think
Focus.
people on the Tonight Show look past Jay and start talking to Kevin? No.
No. And you know
Kevin,
what?
I was on the most
It's
important
just that I know you 21, 22 years,
You
and
don't know
I
a
see
thing
you
about
as
me.
you.
Right.
And I commend you for your success.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. You now have a career as an escape artist. You do an escape. What is the escape we're going to see?
Well, I have 36 feet of chain.
Go ahead.
You're going to chain me up and handcuff me.
Now, are these trick
And-
handcuffs?
No, they're Smith & Wesson. Here, let me put them on you. Oh, I can't because I left the keys at the...
What?
I left the keys by accident at
Now,
the
what if
where
you
the
can't
car,
get out
because
of-
I had a rush here to be here at 8:30.
Oh, this is gonna be
So I
wonderful.
begged the guy.
Wait a second.
Vinny, I booked you 3 weeks ago. What's the rush?
This.
I knew you were coming here today at 8:30.
Oh, Gary.
Gary, what?
Who are you, God? Look it up over.
No, but I mean, you knew you were coming here, so I don't understand what the big rush is. You get up early.
I
you
was
have your
told.
keys-
All right, you're right, Gary. I
your
was
keys
told
ready?
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
You realize every time you come here, something's fucked up, right?
I didn't fuck anything up. Did you see me do it yet?
If I handcuff you, will you walk out of here in or out of handcuffs?
As long as you don't handcuff me like I murdered your brother or something.
I put handcuffs on you. When the bid is done, will you be free of handcuffs, or am I going to have to walk you down to your garage and
Free. I'll be free.
Gary, he
Yeah.
told Ronnie that if he can't get out of his handcuffs, that Ronnie has to walk him down to the parking lot.
It's only down the
And
block.
So let me ask you something. You come here with a trick. You come
I
here to
screwed
escape.
one thing up, but I'll get out of the
And
handcuffs.
now it's our responsibility.
No, you don't have to walk me. I'll go
You
myself.
sure you have the key in the car, or are we going to have to
I'm
drive you home?
positive. It's on my keys in the ignition. And I was trying to get here on time. It was a 3-hour ride because there was accidents.
All right.
All right.
Let me
whatever,
ask
I
you
know.
something. Let's make this interesting. I'm going to let you do your escape artist trick.
Thank you.
And if you do it right, hey, God bless you. You're great. But there's got to be some consequence if you don't do it right. If you can't get out of those handcuffs, how long does it take you to get out?
Might take with the amount of chains I got.
Yeah.
Might take me a few minutes.
How many minutes? I'll give you 2 minutes.
How about 3?
All right. I'll give you 3 minutes. If
Yeah,
don't
you
get-
didn't even compromise. I
All
like
right, if
that.
you get, I'll give you the break. I'll give you the benefit of
Thanks.
the doubt. I know this must be hard. If you don't get out in 3 minutes, Sal comes in and teabags you. All right? Sal's going to drop his balls right on your face.
Captain Sack will come.
Captain Sack. So you gotta get this thing right. Here's Captain Sack.
Oh my God! All
There
right,
he is.
you know what?
That's Captain
It's
Sack.
worth. Oh God! Thanks a lot.
All right, Captain Sack, meet Vinny Mazzio.
Yeah,
What's up,
nobody.
bitch?
Oh, this is crazy.
Sergeant Cobb.
This is fucking disgusting.
Now, then, after he drops his nutsack on you, if you don't listen to me, if you don't
Give me 5 minutes.
Hold it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you. I'll give you 2 more minutes
I'll
after.
pay you.
I'll give you 2 more minutes after the initial 3. And if you don't get out after 2 minutes, Richard in the blonde wig over there and the thong.
This is disgusting.
He's going to smack you in the face with his penis. All right? So,
He's Sergeant Peanut.
don't waste my time.
Richard is wearing the creepiest piece of clothing I've ever seen.
You're both wearing wigs and you're both wearing thongs, and Captain Nutsack has his nuts out of his thong.
Actually, today, Howard, we're Rochelle and Sally Ann today.
All right, so
Really?
you guys
Girls.
go off in the distance. Let Vinny do his thing. And
All this
I
for
will
a fucking plug. I can't believe this.
What do you mean
Hey,
you
you're
can't
gonna
believe
get
it?
out, right?
I thought you'd look at me in a different light.
Why?
I'm not looking at you. I know your
No.
story. Now,
Why
You
don't
know
listen.
we
my
look at you
story.
in a
You
different
think you know
light?
my story.
When David
I'm not
Blaine,
sucking
when
on
David
balls.
Blaine or Houdini did escapes,
That's different.
They risked their lives.
They risked their lives.
So you have to risk something. You are risking getting nuts in your face, and you're risking penis slaps in your face. There's got to be a risk to it, or else people don't care. It's called suspense.
It's called showbiz.
Are you ready to take this challenge on?
Can you give me
Houdini?
a couple of minutes?
To do what? A couple of minutes? I got a show. I got a life.
Okay. Good
This
for
is
you.
Cirque du Silly.
Are you ready to be chained, or do you want to just walk out of here knowing you can't do it?
I can
Look,
do it.
they're ready.
You think? Have you done it before?
I'm not going to answer that.
Have
That
you
I have
You've been
not at this extent.
What?
You're coming
Not
here,
to this extent.
You've come in here to tell me that you're going to try and escape, and you've
You
never
guys,
done it
you
before.
guys are the sickest fucking
Right here,
looking things
bitch.
I've ever seen.
Why are we sick? You
He's
come
looking
in.
at
Here,
I'm not talking about you.
well, who are you talking
I'm talking about those two things.
Richard and Sal. Why? What do you see?
Huh?
What makes you disgusted?
What do I see? Two homos that look. He's getting fucking hard.
That's what I say.
He's fucking hard.
There's better be good.
Richard has his penis out and he's flaunting it, and he's saying, if you don't get your escape done,
All right. And what if I do?
if you do, you will get your plugs, and you will be honored here on this show
That's
as a
right.
great
Then
escape
we'll look
artist.
at you in
Really?
a different
That's right.
light.
Okay.
Give you the respect you deserve.
All right.
Yeah.
Gary, come in here.
You'll
and
give me
change.
the
All right.
what?
Oh my God! Look at this.
I can't hear you.
Vinny can't hear you.
What an
He
asshole.
just came from the hardware store.
5 minutes.
All right, Vinny, go over to the staging area for your stunt.
I want a fair.
All right, I have a clock right
minutes.
here. 3 minutes. I will give you 3 minutes
No,
and then 2 minutes.
two
After you
cursing
after you get the balls in your mouth, I mean in your on your
It's okay.
face. All right.
Look at that thing.
You know how we got a bunch of crap to throw at Vinny, so he might want to take off his shirt too.
No, you're not throwing anything at Vinny unless Vinny. Then after the 2 minutes, then we'll negotiate
You're
some more.
giving him another 2 minutes?
Yeah. Now,
You want me to
Sal,
do it
where
myself?
will the nuts go?
Okay.
Okay, at the 1 minute mark, I'm going to dip my balls into this vanilla pudding. My balls are going to be slathered with the pudding.
Now,
and
don't
then,
put those balls near his mouth. You put them
No,
on
and then
his,
at the 2 minute mark, my balls are going to go right over his face. I'm going to dunk them right on there.
thought
Right
it
over
was
his
the
eyes,
3
the bridge of his nose, everything.
This isn't fair.
Why?
Huh?
You said you can get out of this.
Yeah, but they didn't know there was any consequences.
Well, then, but walk out of this
Especially
room
that.
now in shame.
You know
walk
what? You know
out.
what, Vinny? Every time you come here,
What?
you come here with an idea, and then when we start doing it, you look like you're about to cry.
I'm not crying.
What you do, you look like you.
Dude, I've got balls in a dick ready to be stuck in
But
my
you're an
mouth.
escape
How
artist.
would you feel?
You can get out of it.
You shouldn't
yeah,
be scared.
I'm learning.
Well, if you're like Houdini, you need
But wait a
wrists.
second, if you're learning, why did you
do this?
Why did you call
Vinny.
me and say you wanted to do this? If you're learning,
It'll
what did you put more thought
whole
into?
thing funny.
What?
To motivate you.
The different things.
All right, you have your chains. That's what you're hearing in the background.
Where's oh
Vinny, remember what I say as you get changed and handcuffed.
How is he supposed to be
Yeah,
wrapped
go
in
this
that
way,
chain?
jerk.
Now,
come on, Gary.
Like the cops. Come on.
You can't. You
He's
don't,
gotta-
don't. You
You're an
know.
escape artist, asshole. Let's go.
Hey,
Vinny-
fuck you, dickhead.
Vinny, what's the problem?
going to be in a
Tell me.
minute.
What?
What is your problem now?
They're not even on tight, right? Okay.
They're tight.
Not even on at all. Move your sleeve.
Houdini never complained like
Okay, that's on. That's not tight, right?
Vinny, do you know how to do this?
What?
Do you know
course
how to
he
get out of
doesn't.
this?
I can get out of these handcuffs. No, I can.
This is fantastic.
Dude, I love you, man, but sometimes you really. Oh,
What did I do?
What?
Houdini would do a trick. He would. His life would be threatened.
he wouldn't do it for this.
Okay, he wouldn't. Okay.
I don't believe he would do it.
Well,
for
then
this
you're gonna
Then
circumstance.
why are you doing it?
What?
Then why are you doing it?
Then maybe I should walk out and say
Yes.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
You know?
Do you want to leave or do you want to do your stunt?
I want to do my stunt, but I don't want no tea bags.
Well, if you can't get out, you got to have a
I don't
risk.
even like tea.
Oh, man.
All right, here's the deal, Howard. He's
Escape
handcuffed.
from
you
the comedy,
crying?
please.
He does. He cries.
He's crying. Are you crying?
I'm not crying. I don't cry. What are you
on,
talking about, Gary? I'm not crying.
Look at that for
Crying
homo.
and
Huh?
teabagging.
You understand? I'm helping your trick here. If there's got to be a consequence.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, what was that? Take
I'm gonna
these.
start chaining you.
Gary, you're squeezing my neck. I can't
Gary,
breathe.
you
Oh,
can't
my
squeeze his neck.
God.
You're squeezing the
See,
chains.
we don't
already.
have any
That's fine.
professionals here.
Yeah, there's no pros.
If he dies, we'll do him a favor, believe me.
All right. How do you want to be chained?
www.johnnyfullermovie.com.
Vinny.
And incidentally, everybody out there on the air, I did not expect this.
Well, then,
You're a very
then
creative
leave.
person, Howard.
Then leave if you don't want to have a
I'm
risk.
not saying I'm leaving, but I'm going to bitch about it.
All right.
No, don't get crazy with him, man.
This looks like the set of a gay porn movie.
What is happening?
They are now
Fucking crazy
chaining.
on me.
Vinny's hands are handcuffed behind his back. He is
5
chained.
fucking minutes.
3 minutes, and then the
5
team.
minutes.
No, 3 minutes.
3, and then what's the other 2?
And then the 2, you're going to
After
get
the
smacked in the
teabag,
face with a
yeah.
dick from
What?
Richard.
No, you told me.
I
5
said it.
minutes.
I
Yes, you
said.
did.
I said
Ask
3
your
minutes.
audience.
Let me tell you what I said.
You said you would give me 2 minutes.
I said I'd give
grace.
you no. I said I'd give you
That
3
don't go
minutes,
there.
and then you get. Listen to me, because you can walk out now. I'm going to explain the rules to you again.
You told me 5.
I did not. Listen
All
to
right,
carefully.
compromise with
no.
me and give me 4.
No, listen to me.
What's wrong with a compromise? You're a businessman.
Listen to me.
That's fucking disgusting.
I give you 2 hours.
Sal just started putting that vanilla pudding on his.
All right,
Oh my goodness.
Wait. Vinny, here's what I'm offering. You are now chained. You are now handcuffed. You claim you're an escape artist.
I didn't claim I was an escape
You
artist.
said
I
you know how
this
to do
is-
it.
Hey, you know, it's like Rocky Balboa, the movie. It ain't over till it's over.
Well, I wouldn't be
Okay.
doing this with these kind of consequences if I don't know how to do it. But here's what I'm offering you. I'll give you 3 minutes to get out. If you don't get out in 3 minutes, Sal will teabag you with mayonnaise and pudding on
Do
your
you have a
balls.
clock that I can actually
I
look
have
at?
a clock right here.
Where?
Right up here, and I promise you I will keep an accurate time.
All right.
Now, I'm a man of my word. Now, if you don't
that's
get out...
fucking disgusting.
If you don't get out in 3 minutes, Vinny, listen carefully. I'll give you another 2 minutes. If you don't get out after those 2 minutes, Richard will smack you in the face with his cock.
Okay.
All right.
But you understand at the 3-minute mark, you get the sack.
Now, Sal, what are you doing over there?
Right now, I'm lathering
he
up my
really tightened
balls.
these cuffs, and I can't untighten them because I ain't got a case.
Well, what are you going to do?
Howard, they are. I swear to God. I swear to God.
think it might-
They are as loose as humanly
But
possible.
why did you come in here with
Okay.
this if you can't do
just
it?
give me. Did you?
You make no sense. Have you ever tried this?
Have you? I made sense. Yes, I have.
All right. You've tried this.
Yes.
And you were able to do it.
Yes.
All right. On your mark,
He has to get. Yeah, Howard. He has to get on his back.
Just let him.
let him do what he wants.
The fucking rules.
Let him do
Because
what
in
he
3
wants.
minutes, I got to dunk him.
Well, after 3 minutes,
Lie
Okay,
down.
you got it.
you'll teabag him.
Do it. He's started.
No, wait.
No, wait.
Howard says go.
On your mark, Gary, you keep time.
Okay, why don't we start in 10 seconds?
All right. You have 10 seconds to get ready, Vinny.
All right.
Hey.
Gary, on your mark,
5,
4,
You can't touch me.
3, 2, 1, go. All right, Vinny. Oh, he's out. How do you do that?
Both of you.
Wow.
Eat your pudding and suck your hard cock.
He got out.
I'm out.
He got out. What does that have to do
handcuffs?
with fake handcuffs?
They must be
There's
bullshit handcuffs.
Smith and Wesson handcuffs.
Get our own handcuffs and do it.
Yeah. How do you?
No backpedaling. No backpedaling.
How does he?
See,
Howard.
you told me if I get out. Doesn't
No,
matter.
I'll give you the plug.
No, that
but
was-
I'll give you the plug. I promised you. But I'm telling you, you could never come in
Don't
here.
even come near me, dudes.
No, we're not going.
Trust me.
I was completely rooting for Vinny to get out, by the way.
I'm just telling you that those were not real cuffs.
They're not. Get
And-
out of them, back out. I don't have the key, but you can get out of it if they're
They're
not real
trick
cuffs. You
handcuffs.
don't think they're Smith and Wesson handcuffs?
Let me look at it.
We have our own handcuffs.
We do? All right, put a minute.
Here we
Go ahead.
Big shot.
Wait
We got
a
our
second.
handcuffs.
Wait a
Come over
second,
here.
Vinny.
No, I'm done.
Ah, you see?
I did what I had to do.
Swear on the life of your dead father, those aren't trick
I
handcuffs.
would never do that. I would never swear on my father.
Swear
I
on
love
your
my
children
father.
that those
Nope,
are not.
I wouldn't swear on my
All right,
children.
Fair enough. Here's your plug. You're a cheater.
Oh, see, thanks a lot, Howard.
scammed
So
me.
let's-
Check
Oh, my
out, check
God.
out
You're
Vinny's.
backpedaling, motherfucker.
Check out. I'm not going to backpedal.
Yeah, no, not that way. Not that way.
was a trick.
We've been friends for years.
Trick handcuffs. Admit
There's
it.
no
Admit
such
it.
thing
Tell the
as
truth.
magic.
Right.
I will say that. There's no such thing as magic.
No, there is a thing as
Siegfried
magic.
and Wald. No, there isn't.
Siegfried
There's no
and who?
such thing
Siegfried and who?
as Royd.
Wall.
Royd?
There is no such thing
Siegfried
as
and
magic.
Royd. All right, check out Vinny's movie, Johnny Postal.
What? There's no movie.
I'm not going to be Johnny Postal. I have a small part in the movie as Uncle Kenny.
I'm reading your plug. Do you want it or not?
Yes, please, my
All right,
friend.
thank you. Check out Vinny's movie, Johnny Postal, at johnnypostalthemovie.com.
Yeah, go see the Cheaters movie.
You cheated. I cheated?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Gary, I cheated.
Absolutely.
I cheated. Let me put the handcuffs on you. You get out.
I don't know the secret.
Huh?
Tell me the secret.
Well, there
I'll
has
get
to
out.
be a secret. Was
All right,
Houdini
well,
had a
then I'll
secret?
give you the real
I don't
handcuffs.
believe you're being like this, Gary.
Because
It's
I could
not
come in.
fair.
I could come in with a pair of trick handcuffs and
They're
do a
not-
trick.
They-
I got a pair of handcuffs there.
Dude,
You want to show
my
me?
By the way,
wrists
I
are
just
black
wanna-
and blue right here.
Oh,
You
shut
swore. You swore
Oh,
on.
you shut up.
You swore.
You.
You swore on your father's life 10 minutes ago.
I swore on my father's life. There, you got to work with him. I didn't. I said there's a trick to everything.
All right. So
Okay?
you
So
had
why
to
were you
fake-
whining like a bitch that it was going to take you? Was that part of the
You
performance?
wrapped me up like nothing. I mean, I was like laughing.
Yeah, you didn't even wrap him good.
Well, because the handcuffs were on. The handcuffs were the big thing.
yeah, well, he knew. Yeah, the
Here,
You knew
take
they
this
were
lock
fake.
over here. I told you, go over. You get this lock open. You think I'm bullshitting?
Okay. All right.
Well, but
No, seriously.
But the lock, we didn't.
But the lock is part of locking me up.
You are a fucking professional retard. I swear to God, I didn't
All right,
like
please check out Vinny's movie, Johnny Postal, at JohnnyPostalTheMovie.com.
You told me I made myself
and to book Vinny. You want me to do your plug?
Yes, please.
To book Vinny, email him at comiconfire@aol.com. Comiconfire@aol.com.
Yeah.
And meet Vinny Mazzio. And meet Vinny Mazzio Jr. at JohnnyPostalTheMovie.com.
Oh, okay.
Is that it, Vinny?
No, it's a JOHNNY. So that's a
JOHNNY.
The Johnny is JOHNNY.
Okay. Why are you angry? I don't understand.
I'm not angry at all. I love you to death.
So what's your problem?
I don't have a problem. I have a problem with Gary saying that and all this stuff.
Well, it's a trick, is what we're saying. You won't put on real handcuffs.
On, did he?
Put on the real handcuffs, dude. Come on.
Did he? I'm done, man.
Oh, you're done. Now you're done. After you plug, you're done.
No,
Let somebody else try to get out of his.
Do anything for you?
Can somebody else try to get out of his
commercials?
What?
The guys were just saying, like, even if Vinny would have struggled for a minute, he has, like, no ability to
He's
perform.
not a showman.
Not a showman. Like, you should have struggled for a minute and a half, and we would have been like, wow, I've never seen an escape artist get out in 2 seconds.
Well, when you got balls ready to be stuck down your throat, see what you do.
Amen.
Would he let
right
it-
answer.
Would he let us put the cock and balls in his face for another plug?
You want cock and balls?
No, I'm not a plug hog. I'm here because I like Howard.
Thank you.
And Robin.
All right, Vinny, good luck. Thank you.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
Too bad we can't say the same, asshole.
I like Vinny a lot.
I'm only kidding. I'm a
Vinny,
big fan of Vinny.
Vinny.
That's all right. I
Vinny.
don't take it. Doesn't matter.
Vinny,
It's all
Vinny,
right.
look at me.
Yes,
I
my
like
friend.
him
Vinny
very much.
Pastor
I
from
like you very
Sopranos.
much, too.
Very
What
good.
is with those sunglasses, though, Vinny?
Vinny with sunglasses.
It's his look, Rob,
That's
please.
not a good look.
Oh, the sunglasses. I'll take them. I don't got a problem with that.
What is it? Yeah, Jordan, go ahead, and then I got to move along.
Yeah, this is absolutely the worst bit I've ever heard.
Wait till you see it on TV.
This guy came in with fake handcuffs. You can get handcuffs that say.
I know. All right, so he had his fun.
We just watched the replay.
You should hold him down and teabag him anyway.
We just watched the replay on TV. There's some sort of breakaway handcuffs. They're not, whatever.
I know.
Whatever you say they are, Vinny, they're just bullshit
See
handcuffs.
if one of us can get out of
You
him.
see, Gary, here's where you don't listen.
He didn't even, make it suspenseful. I mean, it was 5 seconds. He was out. This is ridiculous.
Vinny, look, your trick was not that good. You should probably go get teabagged anyway, just for being silly.
Just for the plug.
Right. Get over there and get your teabag.
Come on, Vinny, on your back. Let's
No way.
go. Hey, Howard.
You might like it.
Can I teabag Ronnie instead?
Yes.
Come on, Ronnie.
All right, Vinny, thank you. Are you crying? Oh, he's crying.
I'm not crying.
I can't believe you're crying.
Why are you saying I'm crying when I'm
I don't
not
know.
crying?
You're not even looking at me.
I'm looking right at you, dude. You look
Okay.
great.
All
you
right,
know?
thanks. No, I don't.
What do you want me to do?
All right, Vinny, we love you. And good luck with this movie. And when it comes out, come in here and promote it like a man.
I would like that, you know?
All right.
I'm going to go get Ronnie, Howard.
Howard.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Get that shit off of me.
Hey, Sal, stop it.
I'll choke you
Ronnie,
out.
stop it.
I'll tell you right now. I'll
Stop
choke
it,
your
stop
ass
it.
out.
Oh, my God.
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it, you guys.
Ronnie,
Sal, stop. No, Ronnie, stop it. Stop it. Pull him up. He's going to kill Sal. You okay, Sal?
I felt like I was getting choked by Gary Coleman with those little midget
you okay,
hands.
Ron?
Ronnie, you all right? Ronnie.
Oh, dear.
This has been horrific.
Vinny, now you're ruined.
Yeah, right.
See, if you had taken that teabag, you could have saved Ronnie.
Yeah, I'll take it. No, I tell you what, though, I take a punch for him.
You like Ronnie, right?
I love Ronnie.
Good, me too.
What are you doing with those chains?
All right, thank you,
This
Vinny.
is, it's...
Ronnie is going to kill you, you know.
Yeah, I know. It was Will's idea. Hey, we had to save the bed. What can I tell you?
All right. Vinny, thank you very much, and I wish you luck with the film. And please come in when your film is released. We would like to talk to you about it. All right.
And other things, can I write some treatments and stuff and send them
No,
to Gary?
not to me. No.
Write some
to
treatment.
Gary.
Treatments. What kind of treatment?
I'll have a good idea, but I can't talk about it.
How about you read his treatment if we can teabag and put a penis in his face?
Oh, that's good.
No,
That's quite all right. I'll
demeaning.
go my own route.
Leave him alone. All right, boys, thank you.
How would you think that there, there's no trick to it?
No, we know there's a trick, but it's too
hard.
obvious. It's too obvious. I'll put you in real... What?
If I put them on you, you couldn't get out.
Well, of course not. I don't know the trick.
Right. I had to practice the trick for like a month, and Gary's treating me like a piece of shit, and I don't believe it.
It's just not good. You could have made it
See,
work.
I bet one of us could get out of it.
No, Gary.
You're not a piece of shit. You're just a
I was afraid of getting balls stuck in my mouth. What do you expect? And I'm not going to do
Vinny,
that.
thank you. And
I'm not hollering. I'm just saying,
I wish you
luck.
luck.
You know, Gary's my friend. I know him a long time. I know you guys a long time. Been coming on this show a long
Vinny,
time.
we love you.
And I just want a little respect, that's all.
You got the respect.
You know?
You got the respect. You got the respect.
Yeah.
Vin, you got the respect. So then over the weekend, Gary, Baba Booey, and Stuttering John went. Gary's got to tell you this story. It's funny as hell. Those guys went down to Atlanta for some sort of signing. Tell me the deal. You guys were in Atlanta. Yeah,
the only place hotter than New York.
Right. Was it excruciating heat?
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
See, I like the heat. Everyone's complaining about it. I love it.
But when you stepped out of your hotel, you couldn't even breathe.
Really?
It's so heavy you can't even breathe.
I like that. I like the heat. I hate it when it's cold, so I never complain about this kind of weather. This has been a wonderful summer as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, brilliant.
Beautiful.
So we go down. It's a sports memorabilia show. You know, every vendor in the world selling.
What sport do you play?
No, memorabilia, Robin. It's like everything from like autographed Muhammad Ali stuff. You probably buy Babe Ruth underwear if you wanted to. There's a guy that's got like Babe Ruth's bag and Ty Cobb, and then there's all these sports people that were signing there. So like Roberto Duran was there, Joe Montana, Magic Johnson was there. And then Pamela Lee was there. I'm not sure what sport she plays.
But she's memorabilia.
Yeah, definitely.
Like you.
Right. So
even Michael Buffer was there. You know, they charge for everybody's autograph. I even looked at the sheet. Like, you had to pay $15 to get Michael Buffer's autograph.
Were people paying for your autograph?
No, ours was free. We were in a different booth.
Good.
And
Let's get ready to get ready.
Who would pay for our autograph? And I would feel like an idiot selling.
Plus, you guys are in Atlanta. I said, who the hell knows us in Atlanta? We're not on the radio down there.
Well, first of all, everybody in Atlanta knows us because of the E! Show.
Right. Oh, that's on there.
Yeah, E! is on, and it's really popular down there because the radio show isn't on. So
right.
I mean, everybody knows us from that. But this is a convention where people came from all over the country.
Oh, I see. So a lot of, like, New Yorkers were there.
Philly, Detroit, Toronto, from every market that we're in, people were there.
So people were there, and they come to buy memorabilia.
Right.
I'll never understand this, because Gary saw Spike Lee down there.
What was he looking for?
He was just shopping.
You don't know what booths were his favorites?
Well, he's into basketball.
And then Stuttering John heard Spike Lee was there, and he ran after him trying to get an interview with him. But then like Spike Lee was with two big, heavy-set white guys who were pushing John and stuff.
Oh, dear. It always happens when it's around Spike Lee.
Yeah, so he never got that exclusive interview. And John's running around going, why do you hate Howard? And I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah, that's the way to get close.
Great. John can't think of another question.
John bought...
That's John on the fly.
Talk to me, Summer of Sam. It's great.
He goes, this is a funny part. He goes, didn't you hear me defending Summer Sam? Like Spike's listening to the show.
Right. Or like, gee, what a nice thing. And defending it like everyone's attacking it.
Like it's in a bad situation.
Nobody wants to hear that after their latest failure.
But John got like Derek Jeter's rookie card, and I bought a baseball glove that Mickey Mantle signed.
Really?
Yeah.
How much did he pay for that?
You don't want to know.
500?
No, it was like $225.
Wow. And what did and Derek Jeter's?
John got Derek Jeter's rookie card, and you know they're graded.
How much is that?
Well, you know, John got I think it's a grade 10 card.
What is that?
There's a whole scam now where you take cards and memorabilia, and there's these experts that grade it on a level of 1 to 10.
And that's a 10.
So John, I think, got a 10. I think it's worth about a couple $100.
Where does John get the money to buy memorabilia? He doesn't have a pot to piss in, and he's always borrowing money from Jackie.
Well, this was an investment, I'm sure.
Oh, I see.
I think you know how John got it? He got it in exchange for taking a picture with the guy that owned the booth.
Oh, I see.
The guy said, take a picture of me, I'll give you a Derek Jeter card.
All right. What's that worth, you know?
$90.
And then didn't you get some rookie card set or some set of cards?
No, I was gonna, but I didn't do it.
So anyway, these two idiots are going down by plane, of course.
Right.
And Gary says that John's hemorrhoids are so bad that he sits on a little donut, a rubber donut. Dude, what are you doing, man? What's going on with the hemorrhoids?
I don't know if it's a hemorrhoid. It could be an abscess.
Because he has absolutely no shame about the thing. He's sitting on a plane in a rubber ring, like a hemorrhoid ring.
Little breath. Yeah. You want to see it happen in there?
No, I don't want to see it.
Right.
I really don't want to see it. And then, like, even here, he walks through the halls with his hemorrhoid cream.
And he walks with his legs spread wide open.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's got a load in his pants.
He tells you. First of all, John and I shared a suite. So John's got his little tube, and he tells you, I'm going to feel better in a little while. Like, I need to know his schedule of taking it. Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a second.
And is the hemorrhoid cream always, like, dripping out of you?
Oh. Well, no, the hemorrhoid cream is really not working.
Like I see, you can't even sit right now.
I can't even sit, you know.
Sits on the side.
Howard.
Because you know what, Howard? I went to the proctologist on Friday.
Yeah, let's start. The day starts with John leaving here early and meeting me at the airport 15 minutes before the plane leaves because he had to go to the proctologist. And John immediately informs me of exactly what happened and how the doctor told John he might be the worst patient he ever had.
Really? Why?
Who is a good patient?
No, because you don't probably do what he says.
No, John, because John was yelling
he promised he wouldn't do a certain thing, and he did.
John was yelling during the exam.
I just can't say on the air, but he
examined you with his finger?
Yes.
So
He has to.
I know.
He's attracted.
He said he wouldn't. He said, "Don't worry, I'm not going to do that." So it was like, you know.
So what's the big deal? I just had to have that done.
Okay, well, it was painful. That's all.
But I got to tell you, John had the proctologist appointment, but he limps into my office and says, do you know the name of a good proctologist?
Because I figured Robin...
And I said, no.
Why would she have?
And then I said, well, maybe let me think if there's somebody you can call. And then he says, oh, no, I have an appointment already. Because he just wants me to know he's sick.
No,
I want you involved.
No, you know, I just, if she knew somebody...
Right.
No, if she knew somebody, I would have went to... If she had a good, you know...
I think it's a
recommendation, but I didn't. I got my. No,
so you got an appointment.
I think there's a whole other thing going on. I think John just walks around until he finds somebody that can give him a deal. Like
right.
Robin knows somebody give him a deal.
You can go to Robin's veterinarian, the one who just had to put that woman to sleep.
I asked her. I want a recommendation.
Dr. Syncope or whatever his name is. Zancope.
Because I just got it out of our CBS.
First of all, you drink so much. You don't take care of yourself. Of course, I know why you have hemorrhoids. You drink too much. You probably don't practice good hygiene back there.
I do practice good hygiene.
John says not true to all of those. The doctor told him.
He doesn't drink too much?
No, that he might push too hard.
Well, that is absolutely true. You know what I do? I'm going to tell you, because I had a problem back there. Remember when I had a fissure, anal fissure? I got rid of all that. I never have a problem. And you know why I had a problem? If you don't have to go, I mean, if it's not like your legs are crossed and you just have to find a toilet, if you don't really have to go, don't sit down on a toilet. If you feel like you have to go a little bit, don't go till it's absolutely necessary. You guys are on there pushing like you're giving birth.
Well, you know what it is, Howard? When you know, like you want to go before you take a shower. Because after the shower...
No. John, stop with the showering.
Just tell me what happened.
No. And what you're trying to do is force yourself to move your bowels before a shower, and you're pushing so hard, now you have a big problem back there.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
Better now?
You're going to force yourself to go to the bathroom?
No, I have to go, but my problem is I stay on too long. I can't...
So why wouldn't you, if you're in all this pain, why wouldn't you get off?
I wasn't in all this pain.
No, the pain, in other words,
prior to the pain. This was before it happened.
So now are you still staying on too long?
No. Now I can
how long would you stay on there? 10, 15 minutes?
I would stay on for 10 minutes.
Oh. You know, why? To read?
No, and make sure everything's, I don't want to say it.
Everything's done.
Yes.
Then you didn't really have to go to the bathroom. I'm telling you, when I go to the bathroom...
No, I had to go, but I stayed on and had to go more. You know what I mean?
John, you're pushing things out of yourself.
Yeah.
It should be one quick... You know what? You shouldn't spend more than 30 seconds on the ball. That's true. Honest to God.
I don't understand how people take reading into the bathroom.
I have a huge magazine rack in every bathroom.
I do too, but don't read. That's the answer.
I couldn't possibly read in the time it takes me to do that.
It's the only... reading makes me forget why I'm there, which relaxes me.
In fact, they say that if you don't concentrate on what you're doing there, then that's when you start getting into trouble. So don't make it fun. Sit down. When it just literally should just be almost... In and out. In and out.
You know what, Howard? I'm going to tell you the truth. Bathroom's about the only place I get away from the wife and kids.
Yeah, well, then find a new place. John's having a real problem.
Yeah, this is.
But Mondays, your teeth look so big on Monday. I mean, even Jackie said to me when he started telling me about this memorabilia plate, you can't keep your eyes off his teeth and lips. You really can't.
You really should do it in short bursts.
No, I got a haircut, so my hair's shorter.
Oh, yeah, more of your face is showing.
That's what...
Haircuts always accentuate the teeth.
You do.
But they have to be done.
You should grow your hair longer.
I have to have a haircut.
Instead of thinking you have less hair, we're thinking you got more teeth.
Yeah. I know.
When'd you grow your hair in your face?
Because he got about 3 sentences into the story of him and John in Atlanta, and all of a sudden you're hypnotized.
I know. So you really are. Your mouth and teeth are unbelievably hypnotic.
And then he makes one mistake, stumbles over a word, and then the tongue starts going.
You don't think I should grow a mustache back, right?
No, because that encircles the big area.
It's like putting a line under it.
It's like putting underline on a word.
Yes.
It's like accentuating.
Full type.
Yeah, I don't think you should grow the mustache. I like you better without it.
What do you do to...
I don't know.
What do you do to fix the problem?
I don't know. Maybe when you grow your hair longer, you have less face. Because you're all face now. You know what I mean?
Can you just chisel the bottom about a half-inch?
Just stop stuttering. No, but it's not that easy.
No, but hold on. But they are caps, so there's only little bits of teeth left, right? So you can't...
Now, you know what they are? his teeth are misaligned so that they have to be big. In other words, it all pushes out. They never adjusted his bite.
Very good.
Yeah.
And this is as good as they can adjust it with caps.
Right.
So imagine what it was like before.
Right.
You knew me with my first set of caps. You should have seen me when I was younger.
In a way, it's good you got big lips because at least it kind of obscures those big teeth.
Yeah, but
then when you smile, you see a lot of gums.
The other theory is that they're big because of the teeth.
Yeah, they got big because of the overlap of teeth.
Long way to travel. It's swollen.
Listen to him.
So listen to this. So John gets on the plane to go to Atlanta with Gary. And he can't sit, so he has a rubber donut ring on the plane. And, lets everyone know he's got a rubber donut. He brings everybody into the problem.
Right.
Everyone knows. So we get off the plane, Robin, and these two guys meet us right away. They're there to pick us up. Atlanta's a big airport, so we have to take like a little tram to get to the parking lot.
Right.
So we take it 3 stops. We get to the parking lot. We're just about to walk out the door. Joe goes, oh, my God. What's the matter? I know something really important on a plane. What is it? I'll go get it. So the guy says, no, we'll get it for you. That's our job. Joe goes, no, I'll get it. The guy goes, no, we'll go get it. What is it? Joe goes, he's trying to talk in code. It's a special pillow. So the guy goes, what's that? It's a pillow? Joe goes, it's a special pillow.
Sentimental.
Sentimental pillow. So the guy says, what seat were you sitting on? So Joe goes, I'm in 25A. Guy goes all the way back, takes the tram all the way back. Runs back. There's people waiting to get on the plane now because, plane got in, now it's going out again. In fact, it was just a stopover. So everyone that's on the plane is standing there. Goes to the stewardess, explains that he's got a client. This very important sentimental pillow. Could you please go and get it?
He didn't even say it was a client. He just says, I left my pillow.
Stewardess comes walking out with the donut, waving it in front of everybody. Right. Now the security guy is dying of embarrassment.
Everyone's laughing.
So the first thing he does is he deflates it. He takes it and pulls all the air out of it. So when he gets back to us,
it's a big blue pillow.
So now John and I can't have dinner. We're on a plane together. So now John and I can't have dinner because we spent 20 minutes waiting for the pillow.
Do you really feel good when you're sitting on the pillow?
Not anymore. I did.
Right. Look how he's sitting now. Looks like a girl just got raped. He's got his legs crossed.
John and I are sitting there signing autographs. And John's sitting on a pillow, and then he asks, John doesn't plan anything.
Right.
So he's got the pillow, but he's embarrassed that he's on the pillow. So he asks the people that we're working with, do they have a T-shirt? Because he wants to put the T-shirt over the pillow so it's not obvious what he's sitting on.
Oh.
Who cares what he's sitting on?
And no one's even paying attention.
Really, this is all calling attention to himself, and what a struggle he's in.
So when the security guy got back to where we were, he didn't have anything in his hand. So now John's freaking out. He goes, where is it? So the guy had folded it, put it in his back pocket.
Did you ever swim in that bay? I bet you it makes you feel better because it's salt water.
No,
It's salt water on your ass.
No, I know.
You should be in there every day, soaking your ass in salt water. But Jackie has no problem. Yeah. Well, he's got problems, but not back there anyway.
But the whole weekend was about John's ass. Because
anyway, let's continue the story, but I got to take a break.
Because it's not all about my ass.
Yeah, right. It's funny stuff.
Somebody else had a similar problem.
All right, we'll be back right after. We'll be back right after these words. Come on.
You're listening to a man who is so small, he looks like he has 2 navels when he's naked. Howard.
Miss America himself.
Howard Stern. The Howard Stern Show. I have to try to stop you.
Hell no!
The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. Keep it real up in the field. Coming in later this morning is a guy who swears he's going to be a big star. He wrote us a letter, and
how is he going to get to be a star?
I don't know. He says he's got incredible charisma, and he wrote Jackie a letter saying he's going to be a huge star. And
charisma alone.
Kendra Jade's going to stop by. She's the chick who was going out with that 70-year-old guy. She's going down to the bunny ranch. She's going to start banging guys for money. She's going to become a whore.
She's doing this as a promotion. Some of the girls go there. So
Ganji had sex with her, so.
Yes.
Mike, hi, you're on the air.
Hey.
Hey.
Is this Howard Stern?
Yeah, go ahead, you're on the air.
I want to say that you had a great show on Saturday, and I had nightmares of Beetlejuice.
Hey, did everybody see that Saturday night's TV show with Beetlejuice? Was pretty wild.
Yeah, it was.
Did you see that guy's head? It's like the size of a grape.
I got really scared that night.
Beetlejuice. Robin will come over and sleep with you. Thank you, sir. Eileen, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. How are you?
Okay.
I wanted to call because I caught sight of Scott the Engineer the other night on one of the E-shows.
Yes.
Yeah. I think his new look really looks terrific.
What?
New look.
Hey, now. Scott has a new look. He's shaving his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks really...
Yeah, look at him smiling.
Yeah, look at this look.
I am hot.
I mean, who even looks at Scott?
Well, you know, I didn't even know who it was at first because he looks totally different now. But with the beard and the shaved head, he really looks like Sean Connery.
Oh, man. You know, pussy. I've been told that by other hot women.
Really?
And he has lost some weight.
Yes.
Now, it's a good look, Scott, and you've got to keep it. It really looks terrific.
Thank you.
I don't know. I think his beard is so gray, it's hideous.
No. That's a very, very good look for him.
Okay. Well, there you go. Eileen is responding.
Larger beard.
I have to say that for Scott, with the piece of clay that we're working with,
really.
molding, this is pretty good.
This is about the best it gets.
It's about as good as it gets. Well, good for you, Scott. I'm glad that some women are responding to you.
Thank you.
I'm as close to his 10 as I'll ever get.
Eileen, what do you look like, just for the record?
You really don't want to know.
Oh, bad, huh?
No, not bad. I'm 45, so I'm up there.
I see. All right, no wonder you like Scott.
Probably looks like Scott.
Looks like Sean Connery.
Oh, yeah. That's too much.
Look at him all sitting up now.
Now he's all impressed with himself. David, hi, you're on.
Oh, hi. Hi, Howard?
Yeah.
And first I want to say how great Saturday Night Show was.
Thank you.
Howard, I've heard you've been talking about your Fart Man movie, and Fred was so great in private parts, I was wondering if we're going to see Fred, Jackie, and Robin in the Fart Man movie.
Yes, of course. You're going to be, Robin's going to be Fart Girl. Part she's been preparing.
We'd just get blown away. We'd just be blown up.
Right. Yeah, they're sitting and doing a show and then they get blown up.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is going to be a very busy August for me. I got to,
You got meetings in...
L.A. I got stuff to do in L.A. That means I'm really important. So I have stuff to do in L.A.
You're almost bi-coastal.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You know, you're going out quite often.
Yep. I have to go out, I'm executive producing 2 shows.
And your presence is needed.
One is called, 2.
You didn't know that?
I know about the one.
No, Son of the Beach.
Right.
Which will be airing on FX.
Starting in the fall, right?
Starting in the fall. I think, we might even be starting to shoot in the fall. We just finished 2 or...
Spring, then?
We just finished 3 of the 6 scripts. And they're very funny. I think fans who listen to this show will love this television show. It is just incredibly funny. And then we have a cartoon that we're doing in association with Tracy Torme and Film Roman, which is an animated series called Doomsday.
You know what? You better keep saying this, because if Baba Booey doesn't know and he listens to the show.
Howard, I listen to the show. I have no idea what the second project I know. What's the first project?
What, Son of the Beach?
Yeah.
Oh, Son of the Beach.
It's the first I'm hearing of it.
You're kidding.
No.
Well, when are you going to start listening to the show? You're so busy listening to news radio.
You're not on when that.
You can tell me what every other show.
Yeah.
I've never heard about this yet.
Son of the Beach.
Andy and Opie did.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that you can do. Son of the Beach is Son of the Beach is a half-hour sitcom that actually is it's sort of like Get Smart on the Beach. Believe it or not, it's like a Get Smart meets Baywatch, and it's very, very funny.
Just that alone.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
And you're the EP, you're the executive producer?
Yeah.
And will you be doing any acting in that at all?
I don't know. There is one of the scripts I want to play. The villain.
Yeah.
I want to play the villain because it's such a funny villain,
great.
and I'm begging because I don't want to just throw them. They're saying they want me to do it.
What are you begging?
I'm begging. I don't want to be. First of all, it's with Tim Stack, and he's one of the writers and is going to star in it. And then there's 2 other writers in it. And I don't want to just force myself into it. But they said it would be great if I played this guy.
Yeah, you're the executive producer.
Right. Well, still. You don't want to just throw yourself in. You still want to be auditioning. You want to make it good.
Integrity.
Right.
You just don't want to take it.
You don't want to look like Quentin Tarantino.
That's right.
Right.
Bad.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to just do stuff.
He's a great writer, but he's a really bad actor.
I'm not stupid, I don't want to wreck my own show. And the cartoon is really very funny, too. It's a comedy.
And there's something, weren't you thinking of doing something with that?
I do the voice of a dog, a mutant dog. Yeah.
Okay.
I've already cut that.
And then what's the other thing that you keep talking about? You're just very vague about it, but you say you work on something that's going to revolutionize the Internet?
Yes.
Well, he doesn't want to talk about that.
I don't want to talk about that yet, but I'm in the middle of talking with several companies that are going to help realize my dream.
Hey, why don't you talk about what you don't want to talk about?
He mentioned it a couple of times.
And then I'm working on one other project. I'm working on something. Robin and I have always been working on something for a while, too, so... Well, I got a bunch of things going on. The Howard Stern Production Company has... and you'll start to see the fruits of my labor in probably...
Logo, Howard?
Nah, I don't care about logos.
Why don't we use your donut?
Oh, so why don't we use your hemorrhoid donut? That's a good idea, Robin. If you don't mind, I'd like to take that idea.
John's love.
Hemorrhoid donut. But, no, there's a bunch of things in the works that are very exciting, but they all take a lot of time because I actually put care into them. But Son of the Beach is funny as hell. I was just on the phone with the executives at FX over the last week. I called this guy Jeremiah, and he goes, man, am I glad we got into business with you. This is a great script. I go, I know. It's a hot show.
That's excellent.
And what's good about that is that this show will put them on the map. I'd rather do that than get lost in some network lineup. But I think it's going to be fun. Everything's a pain in the ass.
I know.
All right, get back to
the story in Atlanta.
Right. So John and I are sharing a suite, and every time John has to put his cream on, the whole world knows. He's walking around with the two.
Well, wait a second. Okay. By the way, if you're just tuning in, Stuttering John and Gary went to this signing thing in Atlanta where it's like a memorabilia show in sports. And Pam Lee is there, Magic Johnson, and a lot of different celebrities, sports people, and John, of course, has to sit on a donut. I can see he can't even sit down.
Yeah, it's really painful.
In fact, when we were...
Wait a minute, you went to the proctologist. Isn't there any relief?
Since I went to the proctologist, I couldn't go for 3 days, so that was even...
What does he say is wrong with you?
It's either hemorrhoids or an abscess.
He doesn't know.
What's an abscess?
Oh, that's terrible.
Yes.
How could you not know?
What is it?
I had that.
What is it?
Well, I think I had that. All I know is that one time I had something so bad that I had to have it. Literally, had to have it lambs. It's the equivalent of having a tooth pulled, Howard. They make you lay on your stomach. They shot the abscess with a needle of
lidocaine.
Lidocaine, you're right.
So, John, you'll be busy with some projects this summer.
And then they lanced it.
Yeah.
And then the doctor, my friend Frank, my good friend Frank, who's been with me my whole life, he drove me. They told me that, don't drive yourself home from this. So he drove me home. I put the passenger seat down flat. I laid on my stomach. I went to Frank's house.
And all of this is from guys who don't know how to go to the bathroom.
Wait, I went to Frank's house for 3 days where he and his wife, literally, I was their dog. I laid flat down, and they would just put food in front of me like at a dog dish. And all I could eat was dry toast. And I could, could
you move your bowels?
You wouldn't even want to.
Right, you would rather die.
You'd rather die. I mean, I didn't have to. And then finally, when I did, which was like Monday, this happened on a Friday, by Monday I did, it was like, just hit me over the head with a hammer.
Right.
Having a child.
Way worse than having a child.
John, I'm telling you, dude, learn how to go to the bathroom. It's time. Listen to me. Stop with the drinking every minute, because when you drink, you get, the Hershey squirts, right? And you're drinking all the time, and you're busy back there. Only sit down on that toilet when you absolutely have to go. And then, quickly, a quick wipe. Boom, boom, boom. 2 times, 3 times, and off. I'm telling you, man, you're going to wreck yourself back there.
I'm not
People don't understand.
I'm not disagreeing.
They push. They're sitting on the bowl. They're making sure everything is evacuated. Forget it.
I know it happened. You know what?
Get off the bowl.
It happened, right? I was going to a wedding. I had to get into a tux. So I just, I wanted to just get everything done so I didn't have to,
But you're worrying too much.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
So what if you went to the bathroom during the wedding? Big deal. You're sitting and worrying about your whole day. Oh, I better move my bowels now so I can take a shower.
Well, it's funny. I don't want to go later.
Well, you also would like to be, after you take a shower.
I don't care anymore. I'll take another shower.
Yeah, they haven't run out of water.
Yeah.
See, I was asking John, is this an OCD thing that you have to go at a certain...
Well, there's something... It's a little...
It's hard to hurt yourself this much.
There's a little bit of OCD because he's sitting worrying about his cleanliness back there. Forget about it. You're married. You can stink back there.
No. I mean, I know what it's OCD. It's not an OCD thing.
Well, it is in the sense that you're obsessing on your bowel movement. It's a different form of it.
But you're thinking about it, like you're thinking about it and planning it. And
you're like...
go enjoy a wedding.
Yeah, you're like, you know what? I have a whole wedding. I don't want to have to go to the bathroom at the wedding. I'll evacuate now, and I'll sit here extra long to make sure it all... no one spends that much time thinking about their bowel movement.
I don't feel like I'm done.
Right. You're making
I have to stay here and work really hard.
Yeah, it's too important. It's taking up too much of your time worrying about your bowel movement.
Not that he'd be doing anything else.
Right. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to have a bad time. Like, here's a guy's worried about having a bad time, and then he'll go out and drink 50 beers.
Yeah, didn't you have a beer Friday night?
Yeah.
Right.
Even in pain.
He had to drag his ass to the room, his donut, and he still found time to have a beer.
So how long were you on the plane to Atlanta?
It was like 2.5 hours.
Right. And he was in the donut the whole time?
Oh, yeah.
And was he moaning?
He was in pain. I mean, I've had the same problem. I know what it's like. It's as if...
He looks bad.
Your butt is connected. Your butt is now your brain. It's connected to everything in your body, and every movement you make goes to your butt.
Yeah, I know. I actually feel bad for you. I know how that feels.
Yeah, I understood it too. So I wasn't goofing on him too bad.
Right. Well, so then he forgot his pillow. But why would you forget your pillow if it's that important to you?
Because we had all these bags and stuff to bring, and I just walked out of the airplane. And I just didn't think about it till we were.
That pillow would be the first thing I grabbed.
It's his whole life.
Yeah, I mean, the pillow is like key.
But Howard, you know what it is? I was sitting on it. Like, you usually don't pick up something you're sitting on.
Well, that you should. When you're in that much pain, your pillow's like everything.
Howard, it was so bad that when we left Atlanta, we were on standby, so we were sort of in a rush. So John's like 30 feet behind me. I'm trying to walk in the wrong way.
Because I can barely walk.
John could barely walk. He's walking like Fred Sanford.
Right.
So finally, I just said, I'll run ahead and get us on the plane. And, like 10 minutes later, John just comes up with that funny walk.
Yeah.
It's funny.
And what's going on? You have some sort of prostate problem?
Yeah, mine's in the front now. Mine's got to the back and mine's in the front. I just, I have
Gary can't eat chocolate and he can't drink beer.
Are you kidding?
Can't eat chocolate, can't drink beer, can't have carbonated drinks, can't drink anything with citrus in it.
Because he has something wrong with his
prostate.
So now,
all of his favorite things he can't do.
Yeah, but I'm losing weight.
I had it for like 3 weeks. It's bad.
So what is that? I mean, that hurts.
It feels like you have to pee all the time, but then you don't, and then every time you stand up, you feel like a well of...
I said it's the only way.
It feels like you have to go all the time?
Yeah.
And but when you go, you're never done, and you have no strength when you go. And Howard was saying that it took a long time to get rid of, so I'm on my 7th day of the medication, so then I start getting weird thoughts like, it should be gone, maybe I have cancer.
Right. You know, I'm telling you, it took 12 or 13 days before mine went away.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, on top of that, I had to take the pills for another, week or two.
After the symptoms subsided, you still had to take it so it wouldn't come back?
That's right.
Wow.
Body sucks. I told you, being human sucks. Like today, my knee hurts because I went on.
I have cats. They never get sick.
You never know. You know what? Because all they do is they lay down when they're sick.
They won't. They don't have colds. We have things that we have, and we just accept.
We're stressed out.
They don't have anything.
Yeah, but they die in 10 years.
Yeah, right. That's true.
But they live a full, healthy day.
They drop very quick. There's no time for them to get sick.
The thing with my illness was...
When they get sick, they die.
The thing with my illness was I had to go to the doctor probably about 10 days ago, and also have the same exam that John had.
Yeah, me too.
Why is that the only way to get to the prostate?
I don't know.
Doctor had his finger in me 2 times.
Oh, but Howard,
Dr. Baker, very, very gentle, though.
Did I tell you... They have a nurse there.
No, different Dr. Baker. Dr. Bob Baker. Not Daniel Baker, the great plastic surgeon, but Dr. Bob Baker, the noted...
Okay, that was Dr. Bob.
Noted guy.
It's funny because when you're going in for something like that...
Noted doctor. I don't know.
Robin, like when you go to the airport, you're getting on a plane, and you just... Sometimes you hope that you get recognized, somebody that it'll help you along. Yeah. Going to have a doctor do that to you is the one time where you wish...
Nobody knew you.
And, of course, the guy's my age... Recognizes me immediately. Next thing you know, he's touching me in all sorts of places.
So what happened? You guys went to this signing thing.
And so, Magic Johnson, Pamela Lee, for Pamela,
how'd she look?
She looked
even with the smaller breasts.
This Catwoman outfit on.
How do her breasts look now that they're smaller?
Great.
Really?
Great. She looks great.
Oh.
And she was with her sister-in-law, who's gorgeous. And you don't even notice her because you're looking at...
Lee's wife?
No, she's married to her brother.
Yeah, Pam has a brother who's got a hot wife.
I don't want Pamela to know that I'm in pain, so I'm sitting on the edge of the seat the whole time.
Right. Yeah, she goes, man, I must be fascinated. He's on the edge of his seat. And then, did you guys hang with her at all?
Yeah, we sat around with Chuck Zito.
Chuck Zito was there?
Yeah, Chuck Zito was there, too.
Was he signing stuff?
He was like a bodyguard, it seemed.
Oh, I see.
He's working with Pam?
No, I don't think they were together. I think Chuck just was at the show because he knows a lot of boxing people.
No, because he was there also, at the show with her.
Oh.
And where was Tommy Lee? Was he there?
No, he was nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found. And she just stands there, and she signs... Listen to this. She gets $150.
$150?
Wait, $100 to sign something, and $150 to take a picture with you.
Wow.
So one guy walks over. He's got 2 pictures with her, right?
The guy had one giant nude picture of her that was wrapped in all sorts of plastic.
That he saved.
So she signed that.
He signed that. That was $100. Then he had 2 different photographs with her at $150 apiece. So it's $400 worth of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, in 1 second.
Bam. She's got $400.
And all you got to do is sign junk.
Yeah.
It's so weird because I'm standing, next to Pamela as she's signing, and she's signing naked pictures of herself,
And did you say to the guy, hey,
I did.
Yeah.
I was goofing on it. I said, listen, I go, $400, that's a lot of money. I go, why do you need 2 pictures? And John goes, oh, leave the guy alone. We're jaded, which I agree because we've
seen these people.
But still,
I wouldn't do that.
There were 2 photographs that you couldn't tell were different. I could have taken one, gone to like Kinko's and had it copied, and you wouldn't know it was a different one. He paid $150 for each one.
So what was his reason?
Sign the pictures after they take them?
No, they weren't signed.
Yeah, what does he say about it, though?
He just said, I'm never going to be Pamela Lee ever again. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Right.
Just do a lot of signings, and I just had to have it.
Wow.
Magic Johnson got 175.
Oh, so he got more than Pam.
Man. 100 what?
175.
Really?
Yeah.
And then you guys went to a strip club with Magic Johnson?
Actually, John stayed home. John was in so much pain he couldn't go out.
You didn't go to the strip club?
I couldn't do it.
Dude,
he's in pain.
So what did you do? You just slept?
I stayed in bed and watched 8mm.
Did you taking any painkiller?
Yeah.
All right.
And that doesn't do anything?
What is it? Does your ass burn? Is that it?
It throbs.
It's like if you hit your thumb over it.
Oh! Wow. Yeah, what about when you pee? Does it hurt?
No.
Oh, at least you don't have that.
I'm telling you, it's related to like your heartbeat. It throbs.
Yeah, because if it's a hemorrhoid, it's like a vessel.
Right.
You know, I remember that pulse is going through.
If you sneeze or cough or something, right?
Dude, how long has this been going on?
Any pressure.
It started on Tuesday. Like last Tuesday.
Wow.
You know what I did? I almost killed myself when I had this problem. I thought that sitting in a tub of hot water.
Oh, that's bad because it makes the blood rush.
Yeah. So I called the doctor. The doctor goes, "You crazy?" So then I had to
need ice.
You need cold water.
You need to ice your ass.
I didn't know it hurt so much. I think you always put hot water.
Are you icing your ass, John?
No, you come into
ice on your ass.
Put some ice cubes in there. Let me give you an exam. Bend over. I'll help you out.
You know what was really hard? When they gave me the exam, they had a nurse there who had to observe the whole thing.
Because what if the doctor tried to rape you?
Yeah, but it's so embarrassing.
Did your doctor recognize?
I never heard of a nurse being in there when they do it.
That's usually with
women.
Female patients.
Yeah. Maybe he thought you were a girl.
With that hair.
Yeah. Sexy hair of yours.
But the doctor recognized.
Yeah, he recognized. He said, "Oh, hey, man." Yeah.
Yes, he probably said, "Hey, man, let me bring my nurse in. She's a big fan."
Big fan.
No, I've never had a nurse in there.
It's really embarrassing.
Well, maybe I have with different doctors, but
who knows?
Who knows?
You just don't want to remember anything.
And you feel real fat when you're laying on that table and your ass, and it's gross.
Yeah, it's got to be good. And who would choose that occupation?
Oh, listen.
Hey.
Look, everybody's got to make a living.
Yeah, look how Scott the engineer makes a living.
Unbelievable. But I'm saying, if you were going to be a doctor, I don't know.
What's your hemorrhoid story? Just Scott the engineer, everybody.
Last year, I had a trip planned to Disney World.
Yeah.
So, like 3 days before we were going, I get this huge roid. I mean, it felt like I had a bowling ball back there.
Wow.
It was huge.
Wow. So, are you another guy who sits there and pushes?
It's like the second time in my life I've ever had hemorrhoids. Never been. So, I'm putting, ointments on for 3 days, and,
Look at John listening to every word, hoping there's a clue.
Yeah.
You're right. Just hoping there's an answer.
Well, Howard, listen. But it's got to be, you know what? I think it's in my family, though, because my mom had it, my brother.
No, you're way busy back there. You're busy pushing and shoving, and there should never be anything wrong.
I mean, can you imagine what a strain he must have been under to create this?
Oh, please, he popped a vessel in his ass. Yeah, go ahead.
So for 3 days I'm putting ointments on, and it's killing me. I mean, I can't walk, I can't sit.
Right.
And it's not going away.
Right.
You got to go to Disney
And I got to go to Disney World. So the night before, I had a 7 a.m. flight.
Right.
The night before, like 4 in the afternoon, I'm in the house, I'm, taking care of stuff, and my underwear feels wet.
Uh-oh.
What the hell's going on? Soaked and
that happened to you, John?
Well, yeah, I mean, you get surprised. They burst.
Yeah.
Oh.
They burst. And I'm like, oh, my God, what do I do?
Does it feel better, at least?
I called my doctor. He said, come right over.
Right.
So I go to the doctor. I pull my pants down. He goes, oh, my God, what happened? And I'm like, what do you mean, what happened?
You need a tampon.
I said, listen, I gotta go to Disney World tomorrow. He says, I wouldn't recommend walking around at all.
Wow.
You should stay in bed. I said, well, I'm not canceling my trip. The night before, what do I do?
I'd cancel. All right. Well, probably your wife wouldn't let you.
He says, all right, you gotta take a walk.
Got one of those specials. If you cancel, you lose it.
Right, yeah.
He says, well, all right, here's what you gotta do. You gotta take a lukewarm bath every 2 hours.
Right.
He gave me suppositories.
Nice.
Gave me an ointment.
Good.
Okay. And he said, you gotta put some kind of, feminine pad back there so you don't bleed all over. I go to the drugstore. I hand the pharmacist the prescription.
Right.
And he looks at me and goes, you're Scott, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It always always happens. It never.
Yeah, right. So then I'm looking in like the feminine hygiene department.
Right.
Some kind of pad.
Right.
So I bought like 3 different pads, right?
He doesn't know which one.
Right, I have no idea what's going to
Did
work.
he start giggling?
Yeah, the guy was like, I had some pads and this one, you know. He's like, give me a late day Mexi pad. Make it have a good time.
Sanitary, sir, do you have a heavy flow? Yeah, I do.
It was like that. I felt like that.
Super or regular?
I'll go with a Maxi. One of my special days.
I think I'll go with a scented pad.
How much are the Maxi pads? You have any messenger?
We're so embarrassing.
I need the douche.
Well, you know.
There's the FBS.
Howard, my buddy Frank is a big guy.
Yeah.
He's like one of those guys that just, whenever there's any pain, he just works through it. He'll never go to a doctor.
Right.
He'll go, if I just keep going along, it'll just go away.
Right.
So he had this problem going on, and it kept getting worse and worse. Finally, he went to the doctor, and he got woozy in the doctor's office.
Yeah.
So they hospitalized him.
Yeah.
Turns out, the size of a golf ball. Doctor said he never seen one that big.
Wow.
That's what it felt like. They had to take it out.
Wow.
But this is like a 280-pound man who's dizzy.
Wow.
Just from a hemorrhoid.
And so what happened? So then did you go to Disneyland?
Yeah, I went to Disney.
Right.
And I'm like wriggling around for 2.5 hours on the plane, like, you know.
Right.
And I had to keep going to the bathroom to change it.
Oh, I never would have gone.
Oh, my God.
Space Mountain was a drag.
Finally, I figured out.
Yeah.
You take a gauze pad.
Yeah.
And you fold it in half, stays right in.
Nice.
No problem.
John, there's a tip for you. Gauze pad from Scott the engineer. What happened? Then you went to a strip club. What? Then you went to a strip club.
Right, so everyone said everyone's going to a strip club.
Right.
So I go over, and I get to the strip club, and they bring us right up to this VIP section, and there's Chuck Zito, and there's Roberto Duran, greatest fighter of all time.
Right.
And there's like Magic Johnson, you know? He's like jammed in a corner, and there's like a lot of women talking to him and dancing for him.
Like 10.
Yeah.
Geez, 10 women around Magic.
Yeah. They want him.
Wow. It was very strange.
Wow.
And he's getting lap dances and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you are bad.
And there was a lot of chatting, too, though. I noticed that when I walked by at one time, because he was sort of in the corner, and I was trying not to bother him too much. But at one point I walked by, there were 3 girls, and they were just all talking.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Boy.
What's up with that?
Imagine if he wasn't contagious.
Well, you don't have to imagine it. He did it.
Yeah. Because I've had guys say to me, there's no way he got AIDS from heterosexual sex. I go, sure there is.
No, I'm convinced now, because this is the second time I've been to Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's the second time I've seen him in this club.
Yeah, I mean, guys can get it from heterosexual. Why is everyone so surprised?
It's possible.
I don't know why.
It is on the rare side.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's not
hold on.
that rare.
Suppose they have it.
Wait, in Africa, everybody gets it.
It's not that rare. It's more likely that a man will transmit it to a woman in heterosexual sex, but it can happen.
A woman giving it to a man is the rarest way to get it, so I think that's why people are sort of surprised.
Yeah, I guess he got it. He just didn't wear rubbers.
That would be...
Well, yeah, he did not.
Yeah.
And had many.
Buku.
Yeah, he had buku.
We saw the videotape of that party. That party was...
Although he looks great. I mean, how long has he had it for now?
They say he has a good diet, takes his medication. He really, I mean, he's strong as an ox. I know I have a lot more problems than he does.
He's going to outlive John for sure.
Right. There's no doubt. You're walking around with a tube, not Magic Johnson.
Well, he has hemorrhoids.
I don't have no donut.
Donuts. So, what else happened there? Anything?
I tried interviewing Magic, and he didn't want to talk to you. I mean, I just, you know...
And he didn't want to talk to you.
I know, but he kept saying, no, well, because one of the questions was, you know, why do you avoid Howard?
Right.
You know, why don't you do the show?
Right, what do you say?
I'm busy. I got to, you know, I'm busy.
I'm busy.
You wouldn't even answer the question.
Wouldn't even answer, and finally just pushes down the mic.
The other weird thing was John is convinced that Joe Montana was avoiding him. Because every time we were in this room, and every time John went anywhere near Joe Montana, he walked to the other side of the room.
Oh, really?
Because they all told him, you know.
All right. Did anybody do an interview with you?
No, everybody avoided me.
Right.
Yeah, no. Pam Anderson did an interview with him. But
oh, yeah.
Yeah, she likes it.
And a IndyCar driver.
Great. So that was your weekend, huh? And when'd you come back?
We got back at like 10 o'clock on...
we were on the plane for 6.5 hours.
You got back, what, 10 o'clock, what, Saturday?
Yeah.
Saturday night?
There were storms in New York and storms in Atlanta, and we just couldn't get out.
Yeah.
But Gary slept for a while.
Oh, yeah, he sleeps around anything.
Gary always sleeps on the plane.
You know what?
I love to sleep with my mouth open, both.
You know what? I got to tell you, I just got one of those portable DVD players.
Yeah.
Please, instead of watching the bad movies, now I just slept and I woke up when I wanted to, and I watched the movie I wanted to watch.
Wow.
On the way down, John and I were like a gay couple. We got a little splitter, and we were watching a movie together.
And John was wriggling around on his tube.
Right. was wriggling around his tube while we were watching the Sam Kinison biography.
Oh, is that right? Nice.
Why did we laugh?
Wow.
How was your weekend?
Mine?
It was pain-free.
Pain-free. Yeah. Until today when my knee hurts from running too much. I guess I overdid it. Emily, you're on the air. Hello? Yeah, go ahead. You're on.
Hi.
Hi. All right. Thank you for the call. Yeah, I mean, forget it. People don't know how to get on. People don't know how to get on the air. Rod, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right.
Robin, I love your show, man. Been listening for years.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
John, listen, I got the perfect solution for you. You got to get him cut off, man. I had him for 5 years.
Hemorrhoids.
Yes, the Roy. I had him for 5 years. The only way out of it is going to the hospital, going to the doctor, getting analyzed, and getting him cut off.
Yeah, they told me, Howard, that...
However, I got a quick solution. You know, whenever you're in really bad pain, I got a way where you can make him hide and not hurt anymore. However, this is a little bit discomforting.
What, you
Hemorrhoids hate Vicks Vapor Rub. Okay?
Hemorrhoids hate Vicks Vapor Rub?
Yes.
One back inside.
Just dab a little bit on your finger.
You going to try it, John?
They said that if it's still aggravated today, that they're going to have to...
operate?
Yeah, they have to...
So you're going to have an operation?
You're going to have to what?
They're going to have to, you know, cut a little bit out of it.
Oh.
Apparently you have some extra anyway.
Oh. Oh, man.
Believe me, I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, Derek, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, I'm an accountant. I work at home. And I had one of those. I had no idea what it was. It got bigger and bigger, and I thought, geez, maybe this is a hemorrhoid. So I went out and got one of those pillows like John, except mine was foam. You know, you didn't have to blow it up.
Right.
And I'm sitting there working one day, and thing is hurting, and I'm squirming, and it was really big and hard and hot. And I sneezed, and all of a sudden, just like Scott said, everything is wet back there.
First.
And so
I'm telling you, guys don't know how to take care of the bowel thing, man. Girls do.
Women only get this problem.
Women get it. You don't hear about it.
During childbirth.
No, but they get it. I know women who've had problems back there. I'm telling you, everybody in this America is so busy pushing back there and wiping so much.
But it's also...
We really should go to the bidet also. In Europe, they would never hear of not washing back there.
Oh, that's true, but it's also because people who sit a lot. Like I said, I'm an accountant. I work at home.
Nah, it has to do with you don't know how to go to the bathroom. I'm telling you, John was busy pushing and creating
It also has to do with muscle tone as well. That's why,
right.
You know,
That's what the doctor said, yeah.
An easy time.
Right.
You know, if you're very sedentary.
Also has to do with the way we eat our diets. I mean, if you eat a very simple diet, you wouldn't have this problem. Everything comes out nice and easy.
When I had it the first time, I mean, I was eating Roy Rogers and McDonald's every night of the week.
Right.
Tons of chocolate, drinking, never sleeping.
Right.
That's John right now.
That's John.
Howard, you're right, because ever since I changed my diet, I really haven't had any problems.
Right, yeah.
That's so true.
You know.
Yeah. All right, so I think we've had enough of this discussion. Shelve that discussion for a while and go to I'll give you a choice now.
All right.
Do you want to talk to a guy who says he'll bang his wife in the butt for film festival tickets, or do you want to talk to Gary the retard about breaking up with his girlfriend?
Well, the banging in the butt for film festival tickets has been done. Now we
Okay.
got to up the ante.
Yeah, and Beth said to me last night, how do you know they're really banging in the butt? I said, I
Right.
don't. She goes, all you got to do
Can
is...
we do both? We got to move.
Can we check in?
We got to move to double penetration.
Let's check in with Gary the retard
Yes.
first. I'm going to make a decision here. Gary?
Right here.
All right, let me understand something. You told me you were living with this girl, a normal-brained girl.
Right.
You put her on the air with me.
Right.
And you swore to me up and down that you were banging her.
I was trying to bang her, but every time I do, Howard, she's pushing me away.
Right. That's what I thought was going on, but you had
And
me...
you lied to us and told us you were her real boyfriend.
Why did you do that? I understand now that you're saying you're frustrated because she's lying, but why did you lie?
I don't know, but, you know...
Did you want to seem like a big man to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanted to seem like a big man.
One of the boys.
Right. See, the thing of it is, Howard, she came over today, all flashing my tits for $5.
She's doing it for money.
Well, what did I tell you? I said there's a scam going on here. She's after money.
Yeah, and she still does it.
But, Gary, we tried to tell you, a girl that's in jail is not a good bet.
Right.
And a girl that's of normal brain, you know, you're better off with a retarded chick. What about Wendy? She's dying for you.
Yeah, but I never talked to her on the phone or nothing.
You're a retard.
Oh, shut up, Arnie. I ain't talking to this between me and Howard, okay?
But he's talking to a retard.
Oh, you ain't no retard.
I told you. So tell me the real truth now. What happened? The girl was in jail.
Right,
and
she's in prison.
Right, and she told you that when she got out, she was going to be your girlfriend.
Yes, and she still calls me almost every day,
Right.
asking me for money, and especially when I get paid at work. And I don't have the money to give to her.
What
and
did
I told her, go out and try to get on the SSI, get some money coming, and get your own place, and just leave me alone.
What did I tell you? I told you that she was going to ask for money, even though you work at, like, you know, Burger King or something.
Burgerville.
Yeah, you're
Burgerville.
sweeping up the parking lot, and she wants your money.
Yeah, and I don't make that much.
I know. I told you this wasn't going to work.
Right.
I tried to protect you in this, and you lied to me because you had me convinced she was banging you for nothing. She
wants to, but every time I ask her to do it, she lied to me.
Right. So what are you going to do? Are you going to stay away from her now?
I'm going to try to stay away from her, but she keeps calling me on the phone every week.
Well, hang up on her.
I do. Every time she keeps calling me back.
You hung up on the retarded flu. Why can't you hang up on her?
I do. Every time
Treat her just like the flu.
Say shoo, retarded flu, and then hang up on her.
Right. Retarded flu.
She's after your $11. You got to hold on to that.
She's after your retarded money.
That's what she's after.
Has she even kissed you?
Huh?
Has she ever kissed you on the mouth?
She did. Remember we was kissing over me? She went to the sink and put her mouth underneath the faucet and wash it out.
Oh, you remember the day he was on? We made her kiss him. She says that after that, she ran to the sink and washed out her mouth.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Gary. I'm sorry. That must have made you feel bad.
I know. Because everybody, I would like to be in a Baptist so you can get her shit straightened out, but she's on probation. She can't leave town.
You just forget her, Gary. Why do you care about her?
I do care about her, but she just can't get her life together.
She's a lowlife. She's ripping you off.
She does the same thing to me all the time. She pisses me off. I want to go out with you.
Next time she calls, why don't you both call in and I'll find out. Maybe she's got a side of the story we don't know about.
You think there's another?
I don't know.
See, I don't work on Wednesdays. Let me have her come over here so you can talk to her?
Yeah. Would you let her do Dancing with the Stars?
Huh?
Would you let your girlfriend do Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah.
You would, okay.
And would you let her have a massage by a man?
Anything, just anything to get away from me.
All right,
anything.
See, the fact that she washed her mouth out after she kissed you, though, makes me think like she's normal.
Hey, are you going deaf now? I think it's harder for you to hear.
No, my ear, I gotta go have my ears tested. My ears are getting really, really bad.
Yeah.
Really?
I notice when I talk to him sometimes you can't hear.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, what about Wendy? Wendy misses you.
Yeah, Wendy's getting drunk at her house, and she's playing with herself, and she's nude.
There's a hot chick right now shoving a tomato in her ass.
Eating. Probably does anything.
Yeah, she put a tomato in her ass and ate it.
She's eating cheese-encrusted pizza.
Yeah, she's 230 pounds. Are you attracted to Wendy at all?
No, not very much. I'm clear in Oregon. She's live back there, so I would like to meet up with Miss Howard Stern.
No.
Miss Howard Stern is your type, huh?
I think Miss Howard Stern will be washing her mouth out, too, after you kiss her.
She won't.
Yeah.
Right now, the only girl who loves you is trying so hard to shit, her face is turning red.
Right.
All right, Gary, call me.
Can I ask you a question, Howard?
Sure.
When are you going to have me back there again?
Are you coming to the film festival?
No one ever told me shit.
Oh, he's got to come, because I'm from the States.
Boy, ever since Satellite, he's cursing up a storm.
I know.
Hey, I'm on Satellite.
Yeah.
I've been listening to you on the radio all the time, Howard.
Hey,
Nobody
Gary.
had to tell him he could curse.
Hey, Baba Booey, what about Gary coming to the film festival?
The problem is we got to, foot the bill for bringing him in. That's a problem. And Gary can't travel alone, so it's always two people.
I thought on the red carpet, Gary the retard, Marianne from Brooklyn, Wendy the retard. I thought the whole gang was going to be
Maybe
there.
talk to the guys at In Demand and see if
I mean,
together.
this is supposed to be a big deal. This is supposed to celebrate the beginning of Howard TV.
I thought this was when we were going to meet Gary's girlfriend.
Question, since you've been the TV thing up, are you going to be on this on-demand TV? Do I have to pay for that?
We'll get you some subscription. Don't worry about it.
Because I want to get, Said everybody keeps saying, oh, it's not here in Oregon yet.
Yeah, I'll look into it for you, Gary. And you get the girlfriend on the phone, and I'll straighten things out.
Okay, I'm going to tell her to get her ass over here.
Yeah, now that you're being honest, I can get to the bottom of everything.
Get to the bottom of this shit.
Yeah, we could figure it out. Hey, do you want to say hi to Wendy? She wants to come on to you a little bit. Maybe that'll be good for your ego. Hold on.
Get your ass on the freaking phone.
Wendy, you there?
Hello, Gary.
Hey, what's up,
Oh, shut up. You know I missed you, boy.
Hey, Wendy, tell Gary how when you have to take a dump, your face turns all red. That'll turn him on.
When I take a dump, my face turns all red, Gary.
Mine don't.
Wendy, tell Gary what you're doing to yourself when you're naked and all that.
I play with myself.
Yeah, tell him what you do to him so you can entice him
I
to be.
touch that pussy.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Pussy, pussy, pussy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, Gary, you've never made love to a woman, have you?
That's been a long time.
Yeah.
Like forever?
Forever.
Forever?
Yeah. Wendy wants you.
I want you, Gary.
You want me when I'm clear in Oregon? Hey, tell me that.
He's the long distance thing is not working for him.
Yeah, I mean, there's an airplane, you know? She all 240 pounds of her wants you. What'd you eat for dinner last night, Wendy? Tell Gary.
I ate a salad for dinner last night.
Salad?
I thought salad was your dessert.
I changed it.
Yeah. What did you have? 2 pizzas yesterday?
Yes.
With extra cheese?
Yes.
And cheese that comes out of the crust?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. And how about McDonald's? Did you have any?
Yes.
Yeah,
what did you have from McDonald's?
I had a salad.
No.
You eat more salad?
No, I changed it. I had a salad.
Did you?
Yes.
Honey, you don't weigh 240 pounds from eating salad.
Even McDonald's salad can't be.
Did you have waffles?
Yes.
That's all you ever eat, McDonald's?
I had waffles.
You had waffles with a whole bottle of syrup, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and butter.
Yes, and butter and whipped cream and cheese.
Whipped cream and cheese.
And cheese. Cheese waffles.
Yeah.
Hey, which one of you two is smarter? Who has a higher mental age?
I am smarter than Gary. I know that for a fact.
So you're higher functioning, huh?
Yes.
But Gary,
you know what, Howard? Can I say something about this shit?
Yeah.
When I went to do bowling with her, she didn't know how to talk on the freaking mic. I had to do all this shit for her.
Yeah, Gary lives on his own and used to live with your mom, so I think Gary wins that one.
Hey.
Let me ask you, okay, spell red, Gary.
R-E-D.
Spell green, Wendy.
What?
Spell green.
G-R-E-E-N.
All right. Wow. Okay, wait a second. Gary, how much is 9 plus 7?
8.
Wendy, how much is 9 plus 7?
9 plus 7.
She has to figure that out.
15.
She figured it out. No, well, she didn't figure it out.
Well, she wins because she was closer.
Is a calculator?
Well, hey, you said 8 and she said 15. She was closer than you were.
Right.
You know.
But Gary, spell green?
R-E-G-E-N-T.
Okay.
All right. Wendy wins.
It's usually Wendy.
Anybody know who's the president?
George W. Bush.
See.
Who's the vice president?
Bush can go to hell.
Hey, Gary, who's the vice president?
President Bush.
All right, Wendy, who's the vice president?
The vice president is, Cheney.
Yeah,
wow,
she's smarter.
She's smarter.
Yeah, you're smarter.
Sorry, Gary. Wendy's smarter.
Can I say something to you?
Yeah.
Now, I want you to be honest with me. If I had this protocol to Howard Stern this coming Wednesday, I do not want you to get mad.
Why would I get mad, Gary? I have too many things on my mind right now because I have my brother.
Shut up and shut the hell up.
My girlfriend.
Shut up and
shut up.
Don't sit there arguing with me.
You shut up, biatch.
Don't sit there arguing with me.
Hey, retard.
Keep that big ass of yours, boy.
Hey, my ass is more skinny than yours.
Oh, yeah, right. You're just jealous because my ass is hotter.
Yeah, right. See, the reason why I'm saying it, did you hear this girl when this girl came over to my house? Did you hear it on the radio?
I did. He had. All right, listen, Gary, get the girl over there, and we'll find out what she's up to.
And you two carry this on without us.
Wednesday.
And Wendy and Gary exchange numbers later and call each other and fall in love.
Gary's ass is hotter.
I don't have his number. I lost his number again.
All right, I'm thinking of starting a retarded radio channel, too, Channel 102. And you two are going to be, the program
Look,
director.
I'm telling you, that's a TV show. The
Yeah.
two of them living together.
So many times she lost it.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I'd watch them all day.
Yeah, me too. I could listen to them argue all day.
We got to set up an apartment and put them in it.
Yeah, they're good. All right, I'm going to play something for you when I get back. I got to do a little commercial break, but Sal made a phony phone call to Jessica Hahn, but they ended up having phone sex.
Really?
Yeah.
So it turned into something completely different.
Yeah. I'll play that for you. Mitch Fatale's going to come in. We speak your name.
Can I shove my finger in your ass?
Massaging my breath.
Gary the retard. We speak your name. Gary? What is that, Gary?
I said, good morning.
Good morning. We speak your name.
You always speak my name every time I call.
We speak your name.
My name has been spoken all over Albany.
We speak your name.
Clearly a legend.
We're youngins.
Yeah.
That's right.
Howard's getting too old for all this stuff.
We speak your name. Gary, what can I do for you this morning?
Jennifer.
Uh-oh, lady problems.
You know what? Ever since he got a girlfriend.
Well, it's not his girlfriend anymore. I thought you kicked her out of the house.
I did, but she keeps calling me every day on the phone. I want some money.
Hey, can I tell you something? I warned you about this. I called you, and I said to you, I don't believe she's giving you sex.
She has not given me no sex.
And you lied to us. You lied to us for her.
Well,
I should really not even talk to you. You lied to me.
We speak your name.
I don't understand why you even lied to me. Remember when I asked you if you were having sex and you said yes?
Yeah, but the thing of it is, she keeps calling me on the phone, and I don't answer the phone. Then she comes over here.
But why did you lie to me?
We told you she only wanted your money.
Yes, that's what she wants. She took my money. She took all my money this week. Took all my money. For my food money and my laundry money. She took all of that, too.
How did she speak your name? How does she get your money?
She comes over and I come home and give it to her. Don't even call and ask me for any more money.
You give it to her?
Why do you give her your money if she's taking all your money? Why don't you just say no?
I keep telling her no, but she gets mad at me.
Yeah, so tell her to leave.
I told her to leave.
Yeah, but why do you hand her your money?
Only way to get rid of her.
Yeah, but you know what? She's too to get a job.
Is she hitting you?
Huh?
Is she beating you up?
No, she can't. She don't beat me up. She does it until I get the out.
Tell me what happened. She comes over, and what does she do? She acts nice to you, and then you give her all your money, and then she leaves?
No.
How does she trick you out of your money?
Will you please give me your money? I'll be your girlfriend.
And then you give it to her, and she runs out.
Yeah.
Why do you keep falling for that?
Because she wants to be my boyfriend, but she wants to be my boyfriend, but you know the thing of it is, it just bugs the hell out of me.
Yeah, but you know she's not going to be.
No, he doesn't.
You know by now that every time she says she's going to be your girlfriend, she's not.
No, she's not.
Right, so why do you keep giving her your money?
I'm going to tell her back no.
Yeah, every time she says I want money, say no.
I'm going to tell her back no. Get out of my life.
Right.
Why don't you not answer the door when she comes? You got to stop letting her in your house.
I like that in my house.
She's like the retarded flu. She just keeps getting in.
Yeah, the retarded flu keeps following me around again.
Hey, shoo, Jennifer.
Yeah, shoo.
Jennifer.
Shoo.
Shoo.
All right. I still don't understand, though. When I said to you on the phone, is she having sex with you, you lied to me and told me she was. Why did you lie?
Because she was in the house with me.
No, she wasn't.
Not all the time. When she was locked up. You told us she was your girlfriend and that she loved you.
All right, let's practice. I'm going to be your girlfriend, okay?
Right.
And you be you.
Right.
And I'm going to come in the door and I'm going to ask you for something. You ready?
Ready?
All right. Hi, Gary. This is Jennifer.
Get the fuck out.
But Gary, listen to me. I've changed my mind. If you give me some of your money, I'm going to be so good to you. I'm going to give you a blowjob.
Yeah, right.
I am. I'm not kidding this time. I'm ready to be your girlfriend, okay? Just give me a little bit of money. Okay?
Get out of my life.
No, you don't understand. I'm different now.
Right.
I was scared before. I want to be with you the way a man and a wife are.
Right.
I want you to stick your big, thick, retarded cock in my pussy. Okay? What? Well, I want to speak your name. I speak your name. Listen to me, man. You got to stop giving that broad money. How much did you give her?
$20.
$20.
That's all you had?
That's all I had.
Wow.
Joke's on her, then.
$20. All that nonsense.
She's working that hard for $20.
Yeah, but you know, he only gets like $100. He only gets $100-something a month.
Howard.
How much?
Thank God she'd have it all.
Howard.
Yeah.
I had. Oh, you know, Miss Howard Stern called me Monday night. She was really upset too.
She wants money too.
Is she want to be your girlfriend?
She wants to be my girlfriend.
All right, listen.
See the thing of it is, she called me, was upset.
What's she upset about?
I don't know. That's when you guys need to call her and talk to her.
Yo, you just stay away from women, all right? Women are not for you.
Women are your kryptonite.
Women are not good for you. That's all I'm going to say.
Not good for me.
All right. You just watch yourself, okay?
Right.
Unless we get you the woman, stay away.
That's right. You be careful.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Who am I speaking to?
Gary.
Gary, this is Jack Mayoffer. I work for Albany Bell South. I'm a phone technician.
Yes.
Okay, now don't be alarmed, but apparently the flu has gotten into the phone lines.
Oh, but the flu.
Well, we're trying to find the flu and get rid of it immediately.
We need to get rid of it.
Now listen to me carefully.
Right.
If the flu happens to call,
right,
disguise your voice.
Disguise my voice? How do you want me to do that?
You need to be high-pitch Eric, okay?
High-pitch Eric? Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello?
Yes, sir. Can I speak with Gary, please?
No, this is not Gary. This is high-pitch Eric.
Hi, what are you doing at Gary's house?
Oh, he's come on to visit me.
Let Gary with me.
No, this is high-pitch Eric. That's high-pitch Eric. High-pitch Eric.
Gary, it's Jack Mayoffer. Listen to me. I'm tapping in on the phone line. Your voice is not high-pitched enough. Go higher.
Hey!
Can I speak with Gary again, please?
Hey!
Oh, that's...
Hey! High-pitch Eric!
That sounds just like high-pitch. What are you doing out there?
High-pitch!
Gary, it's the phone technician. Higher. Higher pitch voice. Higher.
Hey!
It's called The Modern, brand new, a week old. It's in the Museum of Modern Art.
New restaurant?
It's a new restaurant called The Modern. Very nice.
Right in the museum?
Right in that area.
That's classy.
Yeah. The Modern, Robin.
The Modern.
The Modern.
Very nice. Beautiful building, too.
Did you talk about the gates over wine?
It might have come up that we hated it.
When did they do the unveiling? On Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Okay.
9 o'clock. 9 a.m. Boom. Place was packed. Crazy.
I went to a great restaurant in Hoboken, New Jersey called Lua, L-U-A. It was like very romantic, right on the Hudson River.
Really?
Had a little fish.
Was it good?
You know, it was great.
I never trust you with food because you're a fat guy. Like a lot of fat guys
No, I have...
want big portions, but not good food.
This was like... you know what I was doing? And this is... You're going to make fun of me for this, but I was trying to do the Friday during Lent thing.
What do you mean?
Why?
No meat. Sometimes I get guilted into it by certain people in my family.
Your mother?
Maybe some
You
cousins.
didn't go get ashes?
I have some, no, I didn't do that. I would never, but I have some cousins who were way into it. So we went to this place, Lua, and they have a lot of good fish there. So I got all fish, and it
You don't even like
great.
fish.
Actually, I like grilled tuna. I've gotten into that. Like
everybody I know has one religious thing they do, even if they're not religious.
Yeah, and I feel like at the end I feel stupid.
I know.
You know, it's like
I dropped all of it. I don't do any of it.
I don't do anything.
Me neither. For a while, I used to go to temple on Yom Kippur,
right,
thinking like that'll be my thing.
right.
And I went, why am I going? I don't know what the...
I have one thing. Yeah.
Because they told me when I was a kid, God would punish me if I didn't go.
Yeah.
And
Seems
I went,
like he's punished you pretty much anyway.
It doesn't look like he gave me any great... I'm having a hard time looking at Gary because I'm so mad at him. But I'm really not mad at you. I just was upset with the situation. I understand. I got so upset with him this morning.
But he was really trying to protect you.
It is Robin Radzinski, our producer, our television executive producer's birthday today. And I went out yesterday, I bought her a card, and I wrote her something personal. And my problem is, I wanted to hand it to her today. I wanted to give it to her, my card. So I put it on my console. That would remind me, because she comes in late. She comes in like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I'll forget. I didn't want to leave it up to someone else to give it to her. And so I put it on the console, and I wrote Robin on it. So Baba Booey comes in. He sees this card on the console, takes it, sees the name Robin, takes it off my console, and gives it to you.
Right.
It wasn't even for you.
But he goes through this whole thing. See, the part you don't know is he goes through this whole thing with me. He says, you know what? Here's the thing for you. And you know what? I really want to know who gave it to you because I've been trying to keep people from leaving things on our console. And I think it's this one person. People come and he got me so worked up. I said, oh, well, I'll tell you who it is right now. So I opened it.
Howard, people come into the studio all the time.
Who was the person?
You.
Yeah.
But
so
I
have a card.
And
you know what?
Care.
No, I'm venting. I have this card, and I went, you know what? Probably nobody remembers it's Robin Radzinski's birthday.
I certainly didn't know that.
Right. And I said, you know what? I want extra brownie points because I made the point of remembering her birthday, and I don't really want to share that information with anyone because I want to be the only one who remembers her birthday.
Right.
It's nice of you to admit that, by the way.
Yeah, I'm completely shallow, and I really want to be the one.
I want to be the hero.
I want to be the hero. Because now everyone's running out and getting their card. You know what I mean? It's like Imus. You know, it's like, hey, he's gone to a good thing. I'll rip it off. So I was like really proud of myself that I remembered it was Robin Radzinski's birthday on February 14th, which is Valentine's Day.
I have to remember that. I didn't realize it's actually February 14th.
Yeah, and by the way, happy Valentine's Day, my darling.
Thank you, and same to you.
Yeah. I was actually talking to Fred, but...
Oh, sorry.
You got your card.
I didn't know you called him my darling.
Well, I do. You see, that's the thing you're unaware of. So busy with your TV show, you don't even know what's going on. So I was like really proud of myself that I have this card.
Yeah, it's great.
I went out yesterday. I bought the card myself, picked it out for her.
Card.
Which I never do.
And I looked at him and happy birthday. It's not my birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday. So I said, I'll put it on the console. I won't forget because I'll stare at it during the show.
Right.
And I'll give it to her.
You never put anything on the console. That's the funny thing.
Because I said I'm not going to give this to someone else to give to her because then they're going to be wise.
And he would have forgotten maybe if it was inside his briefcase.
I was so proud of myself with this card, and I went out shopping yesterday, and I made a point of getting it. I mean, I really went to a store and sat there and picked her birthday card.
Stationery.
Yeah, and I wrote something. Wrote her a personal note.
Because all I did was look down to see who it was, and I was like, this is Howard.
Baba Booey takes it off the console, gives it to Robin Quivers. Robin Quivers opens it up. I say, and then Gary walks in and goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Wolf."
I might not have opened it immediately, even
I know.
if he hadn't made such an issue.
So I go, Gary, go. He must have gone into shock because I go, Gary, go get that card before Robin opens it. He goes, oh.
He knew I had opened it.
No, I told him. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
but I didn't lie to you.
Well, go get me the card. Now I felt really violated. I go, who asked you to touch anything on my console? Ask me first.
But now do you know why?
It's an envelope.
Can I explain to you why I didn't ask you at least?
I understand now. I'm calm.
People leave stuff on your console all the time, which makes you crazy. Who's been in my studio over the weekend?
All right.
Well, I'm just explaining to the audience. I know you get it.
Where can I leave my things so that I can be reminded?
15 years, you've never put anything personal up on the console. Who would know? It looked like somebody was in here over the weekend. Because I know you've come in...
Anyway, I just went, wait, what is
Well, that was the part. Can I just say, that was the weird part.
That's why I was going to blow up, and I just said everyone out.
Well,
I didn't want to blow up.
And that's the weird part, because, listen, I've been with you for a long time. Stuff happens. You can't be with somebody for 20 years and not...
I didn't want to blow up.
But Richard and Sal and Dan, they're traumatized. You know what I mean? Like I know,
wake up.
I know it'll blow over, but we all walked out and they were all like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, "Yeah, it's Monday. Don't worry."
No, I mean, I don't mean. In fact, I don't like busting your balls in front of them because you're their boss and everything. So
it's fine.
I was like, I'm about to blow.
Well, you kicked the door when you were leaving. I thought you had broken your foot.
Well, because you know what it is? All morning long, I'm going crazy from this card. Where do I put it so I remember to give it to Robin Radzinski? Where do I do with it? I'm driving myself insane. And I don't want anyone to know because I want to be a hero.
See, that's where people leave junk for you when you come in or for Robin.
I understand that. Well, now you'll know. That's my spot.
He might have left something there.
Because I could have asked you about it, and had I asked you about it, you might have blown up and said, who the hell comes in here?
So Robin opened up the car. Now it's all ripped open.
It is, and I feel so bad.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Can't you find another envelope somewhere?
That's the envelope that comes with it.
I know, but there
It's a
must
beautiful
be,
envelope.
You could go somewhere and match it.
Yeah, now I'll spend all day matching it. I love Robin, but I'm not that. She's not that important. I'm going to go match the envelope.
So anyway, the point I came here to make, you were talking about Ash Wednesday. Did you happen to see...
Oh, wait, I'm not done with you.
Oh, you're not?
No, wait a second.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know. I thought you were
Ash
done.
Wednesday. I was so mad. And then I felt bad afterwards that I mishandled the situation. Like I should have been a better man. Just said, it's all right, Gary.
Well, maybe you should have asked me. You didn't. You could still be mad if you asked me to know the facts. I understand. I understood everything that happened. Did you understand it?
I was not angry. I was angry at the situation.
Right. He had done all this preparation, and now
Don't
it's
ask.
ruined.
And I took the card yesterday. I put it in my book. I said, I got to remember to bring this. I'm holding it the whole morning coming in here. I'm sticking it in my pants. I'm putting it out. I don't know. I want to just give her this card in person. It became important to me. And I'm now not going to do this anymore. No more cards. I swear to God, it just went horribly wrong. And Baba Booey got his hands on my card, and it's ripped open.
And you know what? Here's the best part. She's not even here today. So
yeah,
it's not even
there's the best part, Gary.
No, I'm saying
that's the best part. That she's not even
you
here
can
today.
give it to her tomorrow, and nobody will know it was ever opened.
Oh, so why don't you go find me an envelope?
I will.
Yeah, go find me.
Absolutely. Howard, I can find you an envelope in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Give me
not a white envelope.
I know what you need. It's purple,
yeah.
lavender, whatever the hell key thing you got there.
Yeah.
No, I'll find you an envelope.
Good. That's your job today.
Okay. Give me the dimensions.
All right. Instead of talking about Ash Wednesday, go find me an envelope.
Well, there's nothing open now.
So it's not 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I said, well, it'll take 10 minutes when they're open.
Whenever you're ready. Whenever it's convenient for you. I tell you. I just wanted to do something nice.
But is it completely lost on you that I was trying to protect you?
But now it's like, I didn't even want to make a big deal about it.
Did you hear my question?
No, it's lost because I didn't want to make it a big deal, the card. I just wanted to hand it to her, not have it be a whole thing. Now the whole
Now
world
there'll
knows.
be an avalanche of cards with yours tomorrow.
Right.
Which it was going to be anyway, because she's
No, it isn't.
She's not in today.
No, but he would have known if he had. Did you know?
I would have been the only one to give her a card. Now everyone's going to run out.
I got to tell you, I know it's her birthday tomorrow, and I'm still not getting her a card.
Right, good. If anyone gets her a card, they're fired.
I'm getting her a card.
You're fired. Oh, Baba Booey. You see what I go through? I'm trying so hard.
Tripped up at every turn.
Every minute those. I'm watching that red carpet yesterday. You talk about things pissing me off. John Paul Jones from Led Zeppelin, great bass player. He's standing there talking to Kathy Griffin. She has no clue how great the guy is, who he is in the history of music, and she's just asking him one dumb question after another. She's like, does it make you mad that Lindsay Lohan's dress is the same as that? I'm like,
poor man.
I'm like, the guy's in Led Zeppelin. Ask him a question.
By the way, did you see Jimmy Page? Now,
Oh my
those
God,
guys
Jimmy Page looks like an accountant.
and he's jumping up and down. He's so excited to be anywhere anymore.
Yeah, he's not the cool Jimmy Page we know. He's not the guy who worshipped the Satan and
And they didn't even come to award shows.
Alistair, whatever that guy is, Crowley.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, were the Stones and Zeppelin ever at award shows in the 70s?
No.
Now he's like waving to the camera.
You know what was the worst? They get the whole... whoever was a celebrity there, they get them up on the stage at the end to sing that great Beatles song, Across the Universe, one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Each person, whenever they get multiple people together to sing, it's always a horror.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing.
You got that? Because I didn't hear it.
I'll give you some of that. It's a tsunami relief, whatever.
Right, everybody's going to give.
Man. So first is Bono. This is a great song by the Beatles, but one person sounds worse than the next.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it was great from this rendition.
They got Bono, Stevie Wonder, Norah Jones, Brian Wilson, Alicia Keys, Scott Weiland from Stone Temple Pilots, Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day, Tim McGraw, and Steven Tyler on stage. You couldn't get one. Think we should animate Baba Booey giving you my card that I have to run around?
Definitely. It was really funny.
Both? Can't get both his attention. I see something on the console. What should I do with it?
I'm going to take matters into my own hands.
You know, for once, I'm going to be a self-starter and do something on my own. I see a big purple envelope, and it's making me angry.
If you make your own decisions, sometimes you make mistakes.
I'm making a mistake, but I'm being a self-starter. Hey, Robin, I'm angry. Whose envelope is this?
I need to know who that is.
Open it now.
I really need to know.
Hey, Gary, if you just asked me, you check with me first.
And then if I check with you and it was something...
please.
Wait, hold on, let me finish.
So?
If I check with you and it was something that didn't belong there, you'd get angry. So I was trying to spare you.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
I wouldn't.
Howard, you've come in here and thrown fits over who the hell is in my studio.
Well, that upsets me.
Right, so I was trying to pass that by, not to upset you first thing in the morning. Of course, I obviously failed, but I was trying to not upset you first thing in the morning.
Why are you still here not looking for a purple envelope? They should all gone home.
Is this a song that they're, like, releasing?
No, I hope not.
How could they release it?
I don't know.
It's a train wreck.
Man, that is...
It ruins careers, the song.
Yeah.
That's worse than the Gates.
They put it out on iTunes for people to download.
Oh.
How many people downloaded it? 3?
I don't know.
It's a great song,
Yeah,
too.
it was a deaf school.
All right, I got to take a break. Nothing's going to change your world, but you can take some singing lessons. That might change your world.
Yeah, you got to play that Southern rock tribute with those guys because they can't sing.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Mark Harris, please?
Yes, who's calling?
Mark, it's me, Dave. How are you? Now, I understand you were on Larry King, and you want to be on the show, possibly.
What is your show?
The Late Show. I'm David Letterman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
all right.
Clear. Yeah, hi, David.
How are
you?
you?
It's a pleasure to talk to you.
That's
and,
good.
I appreciate and thank you for the call.
No problem.
So, I would love it any time.
All right. So now, what do you think you'd be able to come on, and what would you like to talk about and do?
Well, right now, I have a few things. For example, I propose to Rudy Giuliani right now to underwrite war bonds, being he owns Ernst & Young, to go ahead with the images of Martha Ray. As you know, the patriot she is.
Right.
Let her live in perpetuity, and let this country become united. Like
I see.
She was. That's very genuine, important to me for this country. That's number one. Now, replacing Howard Stern with Infinity, my agent's right on top of it, and Andrew Dice Clay has agreed to be my duo, and the name of the show is Famous and Andy.
All right, I was going to ask you, now you're familiar with my show, you know.
Yes.
And we'll try to have you on as soon as possible, but, would you be interested? I can see if we can do something for you.
More than interested. Whatever you want.
All right, well, listen, let me run this by the powers that be.
Go ahead.
And we'll see what we can do. Listen, we'll call you back.
Okay.
We've got your number, and I'll let you go.
Oh, sure. Go right ahead.
All right.
Thanks, Dave. Hello?
Yeah, Mark?
Yes.
It's Dave again. I'm sorry, there was a couple things I want to run by you here first, real quick, and I appreciate your time.
Go ahead.
You know Paul Schaefer, my band leader, don't you?
Sure.
Paul's a big fan of you, and, he's mentioned you a couple of times to me.
Yeah.
Now, Paul and I had this idea that we do a bit on the show where I give you a grumpy munchkin.
A grumpy munchkin.
While Paul checks you for hemorrhoids. And,
No.
What do you think?
No.
You don't want to do that?
No.
All right. Would you be willing to, kiss Paul Schaefer's ass?
Not exactly.
You don't find me attractive, do you?
Do I find you attractive?
Yeah.
I don't know. How big is your wallet?
How big is your by the way?
I wouldn't know. I haven't measured it. Do you want that in centimeters or inches?
Oh, yeah, put that in the email. Would you be willing to do a buttermilk bath with me on the air?
No.
Are you a power bottom or a power top?
Are you a pitch hitter?
No, I'm not a pitch hitter.
I hope not, because you've got to be a catcher to go out with me.
Yeah, all right. Do you shave your ass hair?
No, someone does it for me.
There you go. And how many have you sucked in your life?
Never.
Attaboy. All right. Well, listen, I just wanted to say wish you good holidays. And how often do you off?
Well, you know something, it depends.
Yeah. Does a vagina repulse you?
No, I think that's where my 4 children came from.
Well, there you go. How about if I you in the ass over here? Will that work?
Oh.
Man.
All right, there you go. A little Mark Harris fun.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
That's always fun.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Patriot and perpetuity. Let me just say those 2 words.
Rudy Giuliani's office, because he is now trading bonds.
Andrew Dice Clay is
Ernst & Young.
Ernst & Young. My agent's right on top of that.
We are going to be a duo. He's going to be my duo.
Yeah. I'd like to see where Dice agreed to that.
Famous and Andy.
Famous and Andy. Hi, you're on the air. This is Mark.
Hi, Howard.
Hey, Mark.
Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to say thanks for all the entertainment you've given me for the past 20 years. I'm glad you're moving because where I live, you don't really get FM reception. I have wires all over my room trying to pick you up. I only get it on good days. But thank you very much.
Where do you live?
New Jersey, down in the Pines. This is a certain area. I don't know why. With the cable TV, they used to have it for $4 a month. They had a plan where you could get it through the cable TV, but then they stopped doing that. So now I just have wires that I have to move here and there to get the reception in so I can hear you.
Well, shouldn't be a problem when we move, so.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And one other thing, Howard. You got to keep Ralph off. I've been listening 20 years, and he sucks, man.
I know people always say that. I think sometimes he calls him some good stuff. And
He adds things.
Yeah, and he doesn't call in like every day. I mean, it's like once in a while he's up and he calls in, and I don't know. He had some funny stuff the other day. Got us into something fun. I don't see it. I know I get, by the way, you're not alone. I get tons of hate mail about him. But I'm just taking the attitude that people hate him, but listen to, I don't know.
They love to hate
They
him.
love to hate him, maybe?
He's all right once in a while, but, keep it not too much.
Okay, I hear you. I don't see it, but I hear you.
All right, thanks, Howard.
Thank you. Bye. Hi, this is Steve.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, I'm just letting you know that I'm one of your disappointed DC fans that's kicked off at 10 o'clock every day now.
Yeah, they haven't really given a satisfactory answer to that.
Well, I mean, you realize why? I mean, basically what happened is they, 99.1 got kicked to Mexican music, and basically the guys that were the morning show over there came over to JFK, which then they cut Bill O'Reilly out. I guess Bill O'Reilly wanted to come back, so now they're splitting the midday up between Bill O'Reilly and the sports funkies that pretty much suck.
Oh, I see. All right.
Well, but regardless, I did find out that you can pretty much tune in to Baltimore's Live 105.7 and pick up your broadcast all the way to 11 in D.C.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, there's some good news for people in Washington. If they want to stick with the show past 10 o'clock, listen to the Baltimore station, the FM station in Baltimore, if you're in that area. Thanks.
Good.
All right, man. Cool. Thanks. Here's a guy, Ted. I got a letter from him. He basically outlined how he got fired from his job for listening to us at work. Hey, Ted.
Yeah.
Got your letter. Just wanted to say, most times I would tell you were crazy for keeping the show on at work, but...
What does he do?
He works as a janitor at a local elementary school, but it was over the summer. And if I get this wrong, Ted, you tell me.
All right.
And it was over the summer.
Uh-huh.
So there were no kids in the classroom, right?
Yeah, there was nobody in the school at all.
Nobody in the school?
No one in the school whatsoever. So he's cleaning up, and he likes to listen to our show. And his supervisor came. And
well, what happened was, one of the days, the secretary came in while I was cleaning, just get some stuff out, and then she left, and I think that's what happened.
Oh.
And then the next day, he told me not to listen to it, and then started a whole bunch of stuff. So.
Yeah, so by the end of this story, I guess you were sick of it. How many times had he given you a warning not to listen to it?
Twice.
And that just burned you up, right? Because you were...
Yeah, because, I hated the job anyway, and I was just like, if I can't listen to the show, I'm going to have no fun doing it anyway, so I had to get out of there.
By the way, getting one of those jobs as a janitor in a high school is so great. It is such good money, right?
Yeah, it is a lot of money. It's a lot of hours, too.
And you don't have to do anything. My friend used to do it as a summer job.
Yeah.
Piece of cake. And he goes, all the janitors used to have in the closets and with each other, like female janitors and male janitors, right? Am I right?
I've never heard that.
Yeah, this guy said it was like a whole thing going on. Like the janitors, and they don't do any, you got to keep the place neat, but you don't have to bust your balls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you got to clean out some toilets. That's about.
Well, we just had to paint all the walls pretty much.
Yeah. So
everything needed to be painted.
So your boss kept getting on your ass, and finally, tell everyone what you did.
Well, I turned up the radio one time, and he came back in, and he started yelling at me again, and he took the radio away that time. And so, when he left, I just wrote stern rules on the wall and just walked out of the school. and walked home.
He painted it on the walls.
Yeah.
Well, Ted, I got your letter. I respond to it this way. I'm going to give you $500 cash. Not that I appreciate you
trashing the school.
Trashing the school and defacing it, but just because it sounds like you had a rough time and you lost some income there. So,
oh, thank you very much.
It's $500 cash, courtesy of the movie Saw. Critics are calling Saw the creepiest horror movie since Seven. On DVD everywhere, February 15th, only from Lionsgate Entertainment. All right, so hold the line.
All right, thank you.
All right, that's Ted, who got fired for listening to us at work. And most times I'd say, like you're working in a store and stuff, you can't listen to it. Some people are, we polarize people, so. But this guy's sitting there alone in a school painting, for Christ's sakes. What?
Yeah, don't bust his balls.
Busting his balls. All right, here's a couple of things. Gary's wife, Baba Booey's wife, was driving the car, Mary, and she said she heard a spot we're running for, like, boy, things have really changed. Tom would never take porno spots, but I guess business has been kind of off in the whole radio business, so now he's pretty much taking anything. Adam and Eve is running if you want to get into porno commercial.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she said it's pretty funny. She goes, one of the things was when she's driving the kids around, once we go to commercial, she knows it's safe to leave it on.
Right.
She goes, now even during the commercials, she can't leave it on.
Be careful.
Listen to this.
No time.
Do you have what it takes to be the next male and female adult film star for Adam and Eve?
Do you have what it takes?
Like, what is it?
Like, what would you need? Artie said bad acting.
No acting.
Bad acting and large genitals.
Right. I have both of those.
Yes, I do.
Productions. Reality X, the search for Adam and Eve, is looking for the hottest couple in the country who will win a prize contract with Adam and Eve Productions worth up to $250,000.
You're soliciting for porno stars.
Yes, and boy, oh boy, guess what? You get to be a porn star if you win.
Yeah, you get paid, and you can have some film.
$50,000. Join your host, Adam and Eve contract star Carmen Luvana, and special celebrity judges at the open call audition.
Wow.
And what do you do at this audition?
You get $50,000 if you win. But, of course, they film you having sex.
Well, I guess you have to get it on in front of the judges, I guess.
No, you sing.
In New York, Las Vegas, Miami, and Tampa.
Calling all vagina.
Go to thesearchforadamandeve.com for locations, times, and more information. This Saturday, February 12th, open call auditions will take place at the AER Lounge in...
Remember when Tom was turning down Playboy?
Yeah, he wouldn't take a lingerie shop.
That was during the .com days. We were so packed with commercials. Now Tom's like, porno contest?
What sort of snuff film are you talking about? Is it tastefully done?
How illegal is it?
How big are the animals anyhow?
Last Wednesday was Ash Wednesday. There was some mad priest running around here in New York because he was putting the biggest, thickest freaking ashes on people's heads.
You're really smudging them up, huh?
And the cool thing about Ash Wednesday is like, it's just like Yom Kippur for the Jews. Like, when you go to work and you see like 2 or 3 guys are out and you go, hey, I didn't know he was Jewish because, they had like a weird last name. Like you walk down the street and go, I didn't know that guy was Catholic.
And I didn't know he was religious.
I know. And the weirdest people, like, I remember when our sales manager, Eddie Moyer, used to come in with the big ashes all over his head. And I'd be like,
Mr. Party Central.
Yeah, he was like the party animal of all time, Eddie.
And then he'd come with that big smudge on his head.
Well, you talking about it, you reminded me of my favorite Ash Wednesday story ever.
Which is?
My bookie used to get it done.
Well,
now listen.
Yeah, I mean, that's funny because I always...
Right.
You know what it is? Like Gary said, he went to Catholic school, and the nun would just like say to him, if you don't get ashes on your head, you're going to go right to hell. You're going to burn in eternity. Yeah. And I'm like, that's so weird. Like, nuns are the angriest people. Like, what do they do? Like instead of saying, listen, this is a beautiful tradition.
I do it because I think it's a lovely thing.
And it gives me a feeling. It's like they yell at you and
they
scare the crap out of little kids. I mean, where else would you send your kid to be terrorized like that?
But listen, this bookie story is once a week we'd go to the McDonald's to meet the middleman and either collect or give him money. Mostly it was giving him money. Me and my buddy would go because we were afraid, like we didn't know something would happen, so 2 of us would go. So a couple of weeks leading up to this one time we went, our one friend figured out a way to rip off the bookie. Hockey games, he figured out that every once in a while there was a hockey game that was played in the afternoon, not at night. But all the hockey games just listed in the paper as being that day, like Rangers, Islanders, whatever.
Right.
And he would put the bets in at 6 o'clock, and the bookie would just see all the games listed. So he figured out a way to bet on 2 hockey games that already happened.
Right.
Okay?
Nice.
So he would
I'll put $10 million on that.
So listen, so he called in at 6 o'clock, and he would put in bet, and he was a stupid thief because
he bet too much money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like 60 times was a big bet for us. He would put in 60-time parlays on the 2 games that happened. He parlayed it to him.
Wow.
So he'd connect them. So the bookie eventually found out. And goes ballistic.
Oh.
So one day we go to the McDonald's to meet the book. All right. Not to meet the bookie, the middleman we always met.
Right.
We get a call from the middleman. He goes, "I'm not coming this time." I go, who's coming? He goes, and he said the guy's name. I'm afraid to say his name. He goes, the bookie's coming. I go, well, and me and my buddy are like, holy Christ. He goes, why? He goes, he's completely pissed off at what, Anthony's doing, like this kid. He goes, he found out about him. We're like, what's he doing? He explained to us. We're like, oh my God. And this is after he did it like 4 weeks in a row. So he ripped the guy off for like $3,000. So
do it once.
We got to go, and we're expecting to pick up all this money for this kid who's ripping him off. And he's like, he's not going to have the money. And he's going to be you're going to get yelled at. Just be prepared to get yelled at.
Right.
So we don't know. We didn't want to not show up. So we go to the McDonald's, and we never met the guy. He tells us the guy looks like he's like 51 years old. He's overweight. He's bald. And he goes, come here, sit down. And we sit in the corner table at McDonald's. We get like quarter pounders with cheese. He gives us the money we won. We had won money. He goes, you tell your buddy if he puts one more 60-time parlay in on a hockey game, I'm going to rip his throat out. I'm going to find his kids. If he's got kids, I'm going to find his cousin. And we had to look down because the entire time he's yelling at us, he's got a big ash. He's got a big cross on it. And then we realized it's Ash Wednesday.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that's what you love.
And he went to the church for ashes, and he's screaming and telling us he's going to kill my friend's kids. He said if he puts in one more 60-time parlay, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill his mother. And in McDonald's is that big neon light, like it hits you, like we put our head down, we couldn't stop giggling. He's got an enormous ash that he just got. He's talking about illegal gambling. He's talking about a six
and murder.
He's talking about a 60-time parlay on hockey night. Religion.
I can't stop her.
I can just see this guy's wife making him go to get ashes, and he's like, I gotta drive to Jersey and see
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
So on the way to you, he stopped at the church.
On the way, I went with his wife and nagging him, and he finds out that these 2 little jerk-off kids are ripping him off.
It's like in all those mafia movies.
Yeah.
All those dudes are always at church, with the kids.
Well, the Godfather scene where they're baptizing Mike's kid and he's having all the other guys.
Right, everybody's being rubbed out.
Howard, when I tell you, when we got in the parking lot, we wet our pants laughing. He had an enormous ash with a cross.
But when you see people with those ashes on their head,
murder.
Don't you feel like they're? I mean, I don't mean to be disrespectful. Don't you feel like they're the dumbest people in the world? Like as little kids, they got the crap scared out of them, and now they're afraid not to get their ashes.
Yeah,
especially when it's somebody you know, and you deal with them, and you say, "Oh, this is a reasonable human being," and then all of a sudden they've got that on their head.
I got to tell you, like I've been with my agent, I don't know how many years, but like if he walked in with ashes on his head, I'd fire him. You know what I mean? I'd be just like, get out of here.
It's not a guy who's well thought.
Yeah, I mean, wait, when did you go berserk?
It's a sucker.
But but Howard, as kids, they scared the living crap out of you. And I remember, like, my parents weren't that religious. And one year, I think my mother packed me a bologna sandwich when you're supposed to not be eating meat. And there's no option. Like, if you accidentally take a bite of the bologna sandwich, this woman made me feel like we'd all go to hell forever. And they would tell you the stuff that would happen. You're going to go to hell. You're going to burn. Your soul's going to be lost.
So mean.
And you're like, I just accidentally ate a bologna sandwich.
Right.
I'm really sorry.
But that nun that whacked you around.
Oh, man.
What was the offense there?
It was, you know what? I still get crazy telling the story. It was the morning of my communion, right? All the parents are upstairs in the church. All the kids are in the basement getting ready to go, right? Like 70 kids, 100 kids or whatever. So all the boys are in their suits, and they all have to wear a carnation.
Right.
So the nun tells us all to come up one at a time to get our carnation. Get my carnation. When I go to sit down, the guy behind me, who was like the wisest in the class, takes a straight pin and jabs me in the ass. Being a goofball. Right. So I went, whoa!
So the nun, her name was Sister Barbara, but we called her Sister Boogie because she used to pick her nose like you couldn't believe. Her finger was constantly up the nose, and everybody knew her Sister Boogie.
Sister Boogie.
So Sister Boogie goes, "You." She didn't even know my name, because I only went there once a week. She goes, "You up here right now." I go right to the front. She grabs my hair and ear by one side and just starts open slapping me like a dozen times. Boom, boom, boom.
On the face?
Oh, the face, the head, the eyes, the whole thing. I mean, she beat the crap out of me.
And then what'd she say to you?
She goes, "Go sit back down." I'm like woozy.
Yeah, sit down.
I'm like a fighter. And I said, 2 seconds later, we go upstairs. I'm crying my eyes out. There's definitely red marks on the back of my neck from where she hit me.
She whacked you open hand. Huh?
Like a lot. She slapped me. It's exactly what she
but
did.
nuns are like the angriest people. It's like there's no love in their heart.
No.
Absolutely not. They're heinous.
How do you take a little kid and beat him across the head like that?
Every nun I ever met when I was back that way was like, "Fear us or we will kill you."
Well, how do you tell a human being that one of the rules in life is they can't get laid?
Look at some of them.
Yeah.
They weren't going to get laid anyway.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they could pay a guy or something.
Yeah. Here's Richie from me with some sort of story.
Dude, I went to a Catholic grammar school from kindergarten to 8th grade. The nuns back in the 70s would punch you in the face if you did anything wrong. We had a nun, I mean, she had to be about 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
And we used to walk around slap each other in the nuts as a joke, and she caught us doing it. She pushed us up against the locker and goes, "You like doing that?" And boom, boom, boom. She was hitting us in the crotch.
She punched you in the nuts?
Yeah, she punched all of us.
Come here, I'm going to punch you in the nuts, son.
And then they would grab you by your sideburns, which hurts, and they would drag you all the way down the hole by your sideburns.
Wow, they're angry.
And back then, they can get away with it.
Yeah.
But your parents paid for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No wonder nobody's into religion.
You know my friend Frank, right? My buddy Frank. Yeah. He was in Catholic school, and he got thrown out in 5th grade because the nun got him up against the locker, started beating the crap out of him, and he punched her right in the stomach.
He did?
Yeah, he punched her right in the stomach.
You know what? Good for him.
But she was killing him.
Yeah. Good for him.
Who
the hell is she?
You know, it's
Some
a great
angry
line.
witch.
You remember when Woody Allen was really funny, the movie Take the Money and Run?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so they're interviewing his parents about why he became an arch criminal, and they're in the Groucho Marx.
Yeah, that was good.
And the guy goes, "Why do you think he became a criminal?" And the father goes, "I don't know. I tried to beat God into him." I swear I tried to beat God into him. I don't know what happened.
I want to change the topic, but I see Bobo has horror stories from Catholic school. Do we really want to go into it with Bobo?
Bobo's
You know
horror stories?
You know he's a bad storyteller.
Yeah, it'll ruin the whole conversation.
Hey, Bobo.
Hey, how you doing there, Howard? Oh, it's frightening, I'm telling you. They used to always smack you on the wrist if you didn't know an answer. And I remember she asked me, she says, "What did Noah build?" I don't know. I said, "He built a house." And she got all upset, and she used to smack me constantly on the wrist with this, this ruler. And she was a pinter. She was probably about 3 feet tall.
I told you he'd be a bad story.
But you know how the weird thing.
Shouldn't have gone there.
You know, if you said Noah built a house, I would have hit you too.
Yeah. The weird thing is I went to.
How do you not know Noah built an ark, you moron?
Hey, I was a little kid.
See, I went to public school. I only went to catechism once a week.
I'd beat him too.
I hit you too.
Hey, you know what? We want to hit you now.
Come on down. We want to give you something.
I'm gonna smack you with a ruler.
Noah built a condo, sister. All right, I got to play a couple of tapes. First of all, guess who's back? Hate Man.
Yes.
Oh, where's he been?
I don't know.
Someone got paroled.
Did you want to say something? Hate Man's back.
Yeah, you know what? You're probably right, Artie. He probably was in jail.
No.
That friggin' story is the funniest story I ever heard, Artie.
I remember that when you were talking. We were, oh God, we laugh. Whenever I see the kid I was with, we just can't stop laughing. Still to this day.
Hate Man. I don't know where he's been. I think he's been working on tsunami relief.
Little chance of that happening.
I think he wrote the song on 97.1.
Yeah.
Miss Jones.
There you go. He was suspended.
He was in Iraq. So here's Hate Man talking about the Grammys. I haven't even heard the whole thing.
All right.
How you doing? This is Hate Man. I just called to say, hey, Robin, how you doing, baby? You're my fine little monkey. Remember me? Maybe you'll remember this. Monkey, 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 monkey. I love you so much, monkey. Now let me give you my recap on the Grammy Awards. There we were with Gwen Stefani with her dancing chinks and the big fat pig, Queen Latifah. And then Alicia Keys, why doesn't she stand up and be white instead of being a monkey? And then you have Jamie Foxx, stop it with the Ray Charles BS. Although he did a good number, him and Alicia Keys, it was pretty good. Then you got J-Lo and Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony looks like Mickey Mouse on heroin. You junkie bastards! And then you got Melissa Etheridge, who did a dynamite job. The best job of the night was Melissa Etheridge and Josh Stone. Even though Melissa Etheridge looks like Uncle Fester! And then you got Smug Usher and that jerk-off Kanye West. They didn't win Record of the Year or Album of the Year, which was dynamite! And the rest of them can all leave me! Like me! Robin, I love you so much, you little monkey. Oh, you little chimpanzee bastard. I love you so much, you monkey. Goodbye, monkey. Monkey!
Wow.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Mark Harris, please?
Yes, who's calling?
Mark, it's me, Dave. How are you? Now, I understand you were on Larry King, and you want to be on the show, possibly.
What is your show?
The Late Show. I'm David Letterman.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
all right.
There. Yeah, hi, David.
How are you?
It's a pleasure to talk to you.
That's
and,
good.
I appreciate and thank you for the call.
No problem.
So, I would love it any time.
All right. So now, what do you think you'd be able to come on, and what would you like to talk about and do?
Well, right now, I have a few things. For example, I propose to Rudy Giuliani right now to underwrite war bonds, being he owns Ernst & Young, to go ahead with the images of Martha Ray. As you know, the patriot she is.
Right.
Let her live in perpetuity, and let this country become united.
I see.
She was. That's very genuine, important to me for this country. That's number one. Now, replacing Howard Stern with Infinity, my agent's right on top of it, and Andrew Dice Clay has agreed to be my duo.
Right.
And the name of the show is Famous and Andy.
All right, I was going to ask you, now you're familiar with my show, you know.
Yes.
And we'll try to have you on as soon as possible, but, would you be interested? I can see if we can do something for you.
More than interested. Whatever you want.
Yeah. All right, well, listen, let me run this by the powers that be.
Go ahead.
And we'll see what we can do. Listen, we'll call you back.
Okay.
We've got your number, and I'll let you go.
Oh, sure. Go right ahead.
All right.
Thanks, Dave. Hello?
Yeah, Mark?
Yes.
It's Dave again. I'm sorry, there was a couple things I want to run by you here first, real quick, and I appreciate your time.
Go ahead.
You know Paul Schaefer, my band leader, don't you?
Sure.
Paul's a big fan of you, and, he's mentioned you a couple of times to me.
Yeah.
Now, Paul and I had this idea that we do a bit on the show where I give you a grumpy munchkin.
Grumpy munchkin.
While Paul checks you for hemorrhoids. And,
No.
What do you think?
No.
You don't want to do that?
No.
All right. Would you be willing to, kiss Paul Schaefer's ass?
Not exactly.
You don't find me attractive, do you?
Do I find you attractive?
Yeah.
I don't know. How big is your wallet?
How big is your by the way?
I wouldn't know. I haven't measured it. Do you want that in centimeters or inches?
Oh, yeah, put that in the email. Would you be willing to do a buttermilk bath with me on the air?
No.
Are you a power bottom or a power top?
Are you a pitch hitter?
No, I'm not a pitch hitter.
I hope not, because you've got to be a catcher to go out with me.
Yeah, all right. Do you shave your ass hair?
No, someone does it for me.
There you go. And how many have you sucked in your life?
Never.
Attaboy. All right. Well, listen, I just wanted to say wish you good holidays. And how often do you off?
Well, you know something, it depends.
Yeah. Does a vagina repulse you?
No, I think that's where my 4 children came from.
Well, there you go. How about if I you in the ass over here? Will that work?
Oh.
Man.
This is her special song. That's very anthem-like.
I love it.
Yes, Sweet and Brown. What was it? Sweet and Brown.
Woman strong.
Woman strong. That's like, hear me now, woman roar. La da 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 da. Wow. Anyway, so people are sending in their entries. We're getting plenty. But get yours in. Get yours in.
For what, May 6th?
One guy worked in your father's hands molesting you.
Oh, stop it.
High colonics, horses, hair extensions, big breasts, torturing the interns, and the British accent.
He got in everything.
Everything. But you know what, Robin? No time for your contest. We had a listener call us yesterday, or 2 days ago, and he said that his teeth were bigger than Gary's.
All right.
I said, well, let's have a little contest. Gary says he's talked to the guy on the phone a couple of times.
Have you seen him, Gary?
No.
Good.
Gary thinks the guy's retarded.
Well, he talks sort of funny, and he keeps asking me...
It could be just the big teeth.
...how long my teeth are, or it could be a great practical joke by you guys. I never know.
No, this is not a practical joke.
But it could be.
It's not. The guy called in on the air. Maybe I could have arranged that, but I didn't. Seriously.
Yeah, no,
I just thought it was funny. All right, bring in the dude.
Let's take a look.
He wanted to know how long my teeth were because he wanted to know.
Like measured, you mean?
Yeah, he like what they were from like the gum to the end of the tooth.
Oh. What are they from the gum to the end of the tooth?
I've never measured.
Why don't we measure? Get a ruler in here.
Where's a ruler?
Here he is. Wow, his teeth. Wait a second. I think you got to run for your money. Hey, dude. Hey, come on, get close to that microphone. I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't want to do the measuring yet because we're going to have to measure officially, but your teeth are big.
Turn around. Let me see you.
And take off your hat so we can see your face.
Ugly face I got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got an ugly face. Let me see. You got zits and everything? Come here. Take off your hat so I can see what you look like.
It's not just the teeth, it's the beautiful complexion.
Let me see. Look at me. Let me see your face. Oh, man.
Acne, man.
They got a cure for that now.
Yeah, why don't you go get treatment?
Bad genetics, you know.
No, they got a cure for it.
Yeah.
It's called
Accutane.
Accutane. The whole world is on it. Seriously. Either that or soap will take care of that.
I know 3 people who use it, and it's made a complete difference.
Do you know about Accutane? You go to one of these dermatologists, and they put you on it, and all that's gone, dude. How old are you?
I'm 19.
19?
Yeah.
You ever gotten laid?
Yeah.
Really? But there must be some pigs, right?
Well, nothing classy.
Nothing classy, right. Yeah, well, you get rid of that skin problem, and they can get rid of that. I wouldn't goof on you if I didn't know they could get rid of it. Get close to that microphone, man. You might.
Man.
Are you a little slow or anything?
No, I'm just nervous.
Oh, because Gary thought you were retarded.
No,
I thought he acted strange and a little.
No, because I was nervous. First time I was ever talking to Gary or anybody like that. You know.
I can tell you something.
Gary makes a lot of people nervous.
You know what it is? Your teeth are nicer than his.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're in your head.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. No, they are. I mean, he can get his lips over his teeth.
They're real.
And they're real, right? Your teeth are real. They look real.
Yeah.
Gary's are big, thick chiclets.
Teeth right here.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
His teeth are nice, this guy.
Oh, yeah.
No, they are.
Oh, Gary.
You're not talking about the way they are. You're talking about...
First of all, your lips are huge, Gary, and you can't even stretch your lips over your teeth.
And second of all, his teeth are white.
No, they're not white. No, so I think the light makes them look white.
That's nothing I can do about that, Robin.
Keep it yellow.
They're yellow usually?
Yeah, yellow.
You're a mess.
I wrote a book about my teeth, yellow like mine.
The OJ mask.
Yeah, you're checking out the OJ mask? Yeah, you like that.
Where's the ruler? Can we get one?
Yeah, we're going to get it. Here's a ruler. Well, Gary, let me measure your teeth first. But, you see, Gary's teeth are caps. And they're these big, thick chiclets, and I can't. And they look fake. Every tooth in his mouth looks fake.
Yeah.
And he has to keep wiping his tongue over them because they get dry.
Right.
This guy's got regular teeth. While they're big, they're kind of attractive, and they're in his head.
We're all right.
I mean, really. I mean, so Gary's got you beat in terms of goofy.
I'm looking at him from the side. He has a little trouble getting his lips over his teeth, too.
Yeah, no, I see what's going on.
Let me see.
I know it firsthand.
Right.
I know, it gets stuck when I talk. You know, they like...
Yeah.
Do you get dry?
People laugh, you know, they're like, you know, let's say I'm talking to somebody, the person like next to him, like, you know, close to somebody else's ear.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, I know what they're doing already. You know?
They're whispering and goofing on you.
They're not whispering on me. They're
right.
They probably do worse, you know.
Right. Gary, what do you say you know what he's talking about?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, I've been goofed on.
Right. But you know what he means when he can't get his lips over his teeth?
Well,
you're saying
now that you guys pointed, I never knew I had any problems at all until I met you.
Right.
Maybe I was crazy. Maybe I was ignorant.
Right.
But now that you pointed it out, yeah.
Well, you told me all the kids in your school used to goof on you. Well, how
they
you not?
No, they goofed on the color, not the size.
Oh, well, I think it was everything.
I had trouble with the color, but not the size.
Right. So when you lick your teeth, when you lick with your tongue and you're constantly wetting them, are you saying that he has the same problem?
I don't think.
You said you recognize the similar problem.
But I don't think it's the caps. I always had dry mouth.
You did.
I think it's just the size of the teeth.
Yeah,
I don't think the caps made it any different.
Do you, Marco? Do you have a dry mouth?
Nah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see you.
No, but he just said. You see, you can't even understand what Marco is saying.
Right.
When he's talking, because his teeth are exposed and they're so long and protruding, they dry out and his lip will get stuck to his teeth.
Yeah, now Gary has a move where he just goes, you know, and he swipes them down and wets them. Do you have such a move, Marco?
No.
You do not. So what happens when your lip gets caught on your giant teeth?
Let's keep talking.
Just keep talking and eventually it moves.
Yeah, I gotta repeat certain things over again.
Do you ever rip your upper lip on your dry teeth?
Nah.
No, I see.
That doesn't happen.
And, you know, I guess people at home could relate to this in the sense that if you've ever tried to close a packed suitcase, that would be Gary and Marco every time they have to close their lips. Would that be accurate, guys?
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. Okay.
I think Fred once described it more accurately. Trying to pull the skin over a drum. You know, that's what it is. It's tight. You got to push.
It takes a long time. Okay. Well, let's measure your teeth and find out once and for all. Marco, you say you have gotten girls even with your skin condition and big teeth.
Yeah, but not ugly girls, you know.
Ugly girls.
Yeah.
Fat girls? Mostly?
Yeah, not good looking.
Really?
Mostly
that bad?
white girls, you know, be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
White, ugly girls?
Yeah, because like the Puerto Ricans or like Spanish and black girls are all like stuck up, you know. All they want is money.
Yeah, right. They're looking for a rich guy.
Yeah, and like, you know, white girls, you know, it's like for some reason, he could be the ugliest Spanish guy as long as you're Spanish. That's like some kind of status or like, you know. Like,
there are some white women, you're right, Marco, who have this compulsion to date either a black man or a Hispanic.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
No matter what you look like.
Yeah.
They
think it's exotic. They think it's exotic. They fool around with that for 10, 15 years. And
then they marry a white guy.
Yeah.
And move to the suburbs.
Yeah, a lot of these girls also love crack. Yeah, right. They're called taco hags. Yeah, right.
I heard that.
You ever hear fag hags?
Yeah.
It's a taco hag.
Okay.
All right, so you've gotten white girls. Wow, what age were you when you got your first white girl?
Like 17.
17 years old, right. And
I got her at 17.
she was a virgin, or you got...
you know, you can't trust them.
Right, you don't know.
Said she was, but you're
Right.
not sure.
Now, how did you meet this one? Where did you meet her?
Nah, you just, you know, around the neighborhood.
Really?
I live in a white neighborhood.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
And she thought, wow, look at this guy.
Yeah.
I'll freak everybody out.
I'll freak out. I'll really get back at my parents. All right, let's measure the teeth and find out once more, because I have a lot to get to. Gary's phony phone call coming up. Why don't we...
From the gum to the bottom of the tooth.
Gary, go right to your gum.
It's hard for me to see.
Would you like me to match it right up?
I can't really see.
All right, let me take my
camera in there so we can see the measurement.
I will measure Gary's. I will measure from gum. I can't even see where the 1 inch mark
I know.
is. All right, here we are. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be rough. Gary's teeth are 3 feet long. Let me go to the first. I'm going to go to the left top tooth. And I see here, Jackie, can you read this? Is that 3/4 of an inch?
Jesus.
That is 3/4 of an inch, I believe. You want?
Holy Christ. Is that an inch?
Look at the size of it. I never knew. Measured.
3/4 of an inch.
3/4 of an inch it is.
Now, can I see what 3/4 of an inch looks like?
Take a look. Wow. That is a tusk. That's not a tooth. Now, Gary, measure Marco over
Wait a
there.
second. You're saying my tooth is come on.
Yeah, it's 3/4 of an inch.
What am I, a bison?
Measure Marco over there, and let's find out once for all. All right, take a measurement. See what you get. I think Marco's bigger, believe it or not.
I think his teeth are very long.
Marco, can you lower your bottom lip? It's interfering with the measurement.
Oh.
Look at the size of those choppers.
It's like slightly more than 3/4 of an inch.
Yeah, I believe Marco has the bigger tooth. One could almost judge by size.
I'm the king, huh?
All right, you are the king of big teeth. Congratulations.
I gladly pass you the crown, Marco.
Right. Wow. And by the way, get the close-up. Guys, give us big close-ups for E-camera. Look when Gary shows his mouth. Is that the funniest looking face you ever saw? And Marco, get your mouth open so we can do a comparative analysis with complete readout. Each one of Marco's zits is 7/8 of an inch. Yeah, work on that Accutane pal. That's all you got to get to clear that right up. That's a condition.
Call a dermatologist.
You'll be getting lots more girls if you get rid of that.
That face is like brow.
Right, that's right. What's it say on there? It says time for a commercial. Anyway, get Marco a paper bag, will you? Get the teeth and the zits. Marco, you're not a bad-looking guy. You just got to clean yourself up a little bit. All right, a little soap and water would help. Where do you come from? A big Puerto Rican family?
I'm not Puerto Rican.
What are you, Mexican?
No, I'm from Peru.
Peru?
You think I'm Puerto Rican?
All right, get the hell out of my studio. Who needs you here? What do we got for a prize for our Peruvian friend?
He can go see Stone Temple Pilots.
You can't say the S word, my brother.
What is he doing? He's only, what, 19?
19.
Like a student?
Where do you deliver groceries?
I'm still in high school.
You're 19 and you're in high school?
Yeah, because I was playing around, you know.
That's like wrong.
Goofing around.
Wait a second. Let me get this straight.
I'm a senior now.
You're a senior in high school and you're 19 years old.
Yeah.
What, did you get left back twice?
Yeah, I failed second grade.
You failed second grade?
Second grade?
I know 5-year-olds can pass second grade.
I have problems with the reading, you know.
It's hard for you to read?
Yeah, it still is, you know, because I never actually learned how to, like, you know, break up certain words, you know.
Where were you? Well, I mean, you went to regular school here, right? You didn't come from Peru?
Yeah, but I went to, like a band, because I used to live in North Philly, like a bad neighborhood.
Oh, for God's sake.
No one cared down there about studying.
Come on. 19 years old, you should be the principal, for God's sake.
Hey, Marco, when's your birthday?
May 25th. I'll be 20.
So wait, you're going to be 20 when you graduate?
Do all the kids goof on you for that?
No, everybody thinks I'm younger. Everybody thinks I'm like 15, because I'm not tall, you know.
You got the zits of a 25-year-old. What do you do? You bag groceries?
No, I got a job.
You don't even have a job?
No.
Oh, man, you're a loser's loser.
No,
you got big teeth, you got zits, and you're 20 years old and you're in high school.
My family got a low income, so I get free medical care, you know.
What is it? You messed around in the second grade and the teachers left you back?
Yeah, and then I messed around in 11th grade again.
He got left back twice.
Yeah, easily. Who knows? You might get left back a third time.
Yeah, maybe.
But what are you, determined to graduate?
Yeah, this time. I only need 3 credits.
Oh, there
So
you
what are you going to do after you graduate?
Go to college.
You know how to read now or what?
I feel like I know words, but like looking at them, memorize.
Let me hear you read. Let me see you read. I can't believe this guy. Let me hear this, Marco.
The hell's wrong with
Has
you?
he taken his SATs?
SATs?
And then starting then Tuesday, Shock Jock Howard Stern. Stern radio program will air Wednesday, weekdays at 3 a.m. on Rhino, KZA, KFM.
Reno, yeah. Oh, you're not bad. You're not bad,
but
Reno.
like it's like certain big words I can't break them down.
Really?
Like those SAT words,
SAT type words. Yeah.
Howard, I'm dying to know.
You read better than Gary, I'll tell you that.
What college has he applied to?
He didn't apply no college.
Temple Community College.
Temple? You're going to apply to Temple?
Yeah.
Well, that's just an exercise.
I think he wants to be a rabbi.
Just throw the $50 in the garbage.
You're going to apply to college?
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you flunked 3 times already.
Nah.
You can't go to college.
He's beginning to like school.
Yeah.
Right. Can you spell pinata?
No.
You can't?
No.
And you're Peruvian?
I know. That's Mexican thing.
Oh, I see. Can you spell unemployment?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me hear you spell unemployment.
UNEPLOYNMENT.
Not bad. What about drive-by? Can you spell that? That's what you're going to be doing.
BY.
Whatever. You're close enough. All right, listen to me. Our good
Spells
friend.
better than gorilla.
Our new friend. He does. Listen, you spend that many years in high school, you'll spell good, too. So the other kids are like, what, 17? And you're like almost 20?
Yeah, and they're getting more action than I am,
Right. Yeah, well, hey, listen, you do the best you can, all right? Marco, congratulations. You were a winner today. You won the Big Teeth contest.
Yeah, I got a $100 bill. Can you autograph that?
Sure, I'd be
I have
happy
a cousin, he like loves you.
Where'd you get that?
That's his money.
Were you dealing crack?
Nah, I don't do drugs, no.
You don't do any drugs?
Nah.
Good. You're a good boy. I like you, man. I like you, Marco.
Thank you.
At least you're not out there committing crime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going to
Call us when you get into college.
You know what I'm saying?
Where are you going?
Peep shows.
Oh, she's going to the peep shows.
Yeah.
You're going to go to the peep shows today?
Yeah.
Well, it's a day in the city, Howard. You can't wait.
A little education for Marco. Shouldn't you be in high school today?
Yeah.
What, are you cutting?
Yeah.
Dude, you're never going to graduate.
I did. When he graduates, I want him to call us. I
Yeah.
don't know what college got this.
Well, by the way, let me say something to our sponsors, because this is important to say. Not all our listeners are this dopey. I want you to understand something. It's only the ones that come down here.
And what do you plan to be when you grow up?
I'm
Old.
going to study computer science.
Computer science? Why don't you get realistic? You should be a gym teacher. What's the matter with you?
You're determined if you can do it, anything you want.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
But if you're having these guys...
Do you have a computer?
No, my uncle has a computer.
Let me ask you a question. You want to be in computer science?
Yeah.
And you don't have a computer and you flunked twice?
Yeah.
Now,
Are you good at math?
Somewhat.
I mean, this is America, but not for you.
He looks like the guy that drives my car at the car wash.
Right.
Wait a minute. Hold these 2 towels. Let's see.
Oh, man. Yeah, do me a favor. My car's downstairs. The limo. Just give it a good scrub. Let me see how you do. I'll give you a nice tip.
I got to look at my teeth.
Can't you put those teeth to work? All right, listen, Marco, you're not a loser. You're a winner in every sense of the word. And I predict big things for you here in this country.
Who's going to be your wife in that movie?
You want to know? Maybe I should
Pamela Anderson, right?
No, get out of here, Pamela Anderson.
Oh, Juliette Lewis.
No, not that skank.
Heather Locklear.
Juliette Lewis is a nasty, dirty girl. Who is that?
And you know the girl from Melrose?
What's her name?
Heather Locklear.
Heather Locklear,
Yeah,
right.
Her?
Yeah, she's my wife. No, let me tell you something. Julia Lewis is a good actress, but she's nasty. No one's going to believe
wrong with her?
Yeah, no one's going to believe that. That's a dirty, nasty girl. All right, that's your mistress. That ain't your wife. Heather Locklear, no one's going to believe is my wife.
No.
No, I got a girl that's terrific.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this girl acted her ass off. Should I say the name of the girl who's going to play my wife?
Did you check on those things I asked you to do?
Who am I going to check with? Who am I? The king, Ivan Reitman?
Yeah.
What, does he run my life now? I can't say anything? Who is he?
I will say one thing about the woman you got to play, Allison. She's got to be like 3 or 4 times bigger in the chest than Allison.
Yeah, she's got the see he's been looking.
She's 3 or 4 times bigger than any woman on this planet in the chest. She's a nice girl. Right. Actually,
how is Allison? Has she met Allison yet?
No. Allison keeps saying to me, "I want to be in the movie." I don't know what to tell her. What movie is she going to be in?
You got to get those two together. She's got to act like
Yeah, they're going to meet each other. No, she acts the way Allison should act. I don't want to ruin her. It's none of your business who's going to play my wife in the movie.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Now listen, I got to get you out of here.
Oh, I have an idea for a story, but you know.
It can't possibly be good.
A story? What story?
What story? For the movie? The movie's written.
No, not for the movie. I just had an idea. When I've been thinking about it for about a year already.
All right, what's the idea? Let me hear it quickly.
Well, I want to say it. But
What? Why? Oh, you think someone's going to steal it?
Yeah,
you can only pray that someone will steal it.
Why are you thinking of becoming a computer scientist when you have this great story in your head?
Let me hear the story.
I'll bet you $100 it's been done.
I bet you it's about a guy who has tons of zits and really big teeth, and he goes to a doctor, and he transforms him into a good-looking guy, and then he goes out and gets laid a lot.
Not that. No, it's not that.
Really? What is it?
Okay, when I was in 5th grade, when I was 15.
Right.
You know, you saw Batman Forever when he fell into that cave and he saw a bat and that determined his whole life.
Can I make a suggestion to you?
Yeah, what?
See that bad mustache you have?
Yeah.
Shave that off.
Nah.
Every Spanish guy I know has got a bad mustache.
No, it goes real fast.
Come on. Take a look at this. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. It looks like dirt on his lip.
Even the girls get it.
It grows real fast and then it just stops.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Yeah. Okay, when you were in the 5th grade.
When I was 15. When I was 15.
Yeah, right. That's when you were in the 5th grade, when you were 15. That's what I was talking about. You fell into what?
No, okay. You know when Batman fell into the cave, Batman Forever, and he saw that bat, and that was like a big impact for his life. Well, when I was 15, I saw somebody. I never met this person, but it inspired me to write a story. About a stranger I don't even know.
Right.
Yeah, it's about this girl, right?
Yeah.
I know her real name, but she's a black girl.
Go ahead.
Very light skin complexion, and it takes place in the 80s, you know.
Go ahead.
And she gets she's adopted, you know.
Right.
And her family is, they hate white people, but she's black, but also light skin complexion at the same time.
Go ahead. She can pass. Go ahead.
Yeah, so she has a lot of problems dealing with this, and her adopted mother dies. Hey, what are you doing that for?
Yeah.
And then,
Sir, does this movie have an ending?
Yeah, where is it?
You know why this movie's never been done before?
Why?
Because no one could understand what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, well...
It's a trilogy. Yeah, go ahead.
No, it just takes place in the 80s.
Pitch me.
And she meets people, and she's Cheryl Megan. At the end, she realizes... she shouldn't be using guys for money, because she's a very good-looking girl.
Where'd that come from?
I made it up. All
right, listen to me. You better stick to computer science.
I think he made it up while he was sitting here.
Yeah. You've been thinking about that for years?
No, for about a year.
I see.
Have you written it down?
Somewhat, but...
Don't bother.
Yeah. Don't waste your time. All right, listen to me.
There's a lot of jealousy with something like that.
Dude, why don't you write it down? I'll buy it. I buy everything.
No, there's a lot of black girls.
I bought the Sam Kinison movie. I'll buy that.
Howard.
Why?
I hate the bus, right? I hate the bus and a lot of black people.
Yeah.
Whenever a real light-skinned girl go inside, a lot of black girls make comments, and a lot of black guys, dark guys go after the light-skinned girls anyway.
Right.
Yeah, so that's an idea.
I see. You want to do a movie about a light-skinned black girl?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And everybody will watch it. Horny guys will watch it. Girls how's this about? I want to see it.
All right, listen to me.
Make money.
Listen to me.
Yeah. Okay. That was good.
You liked it, Jackie?
Yeah. Here's the plot.
It's a blank sheet of paper, Jack.
Sorry, Marco.
All right, Marco, listen to me. Stick with what you got. You won the prize. You can either go to the Horde concert or the Stone Temple Pilots.
And where's this at?
Please.
I don't know where it's at.
Roseland.
Where's that at?
Where's that?
In Manhattan.
Oh, not from here. Not from, from...
Where are you?
Philadelphia.
All right, well, that's right.
Yeah, I come all the way down.
So get him something else then, all right?
I'll find something.
Give me some pimple cream,
Yeah, okay. All right, listen to me. I got to take a break. This guy Marco's making me insane.
See, now he wants us to hook him up with a dermatologist. That would be his prize.
Well, hook him up with a dermatologist. Get him some skin treatment. All right, listen to me. Give him a couple of porno videos. The guy's 19 and he's horny.
Thank you.
You want some porno?
Yeah.
We got any porno in the back?
I think your limo driver took all of it.
Oh, Jesus.
He put a bag the size huge. It was filled with
Ronnie the limo driver?
50 tapes.
You're kidding.
You out?
No, he needs them.
What? What's he doing with them?
I don't know.
He's like the Santa Claus of porno. What?
You don't think my idea is good? Oh.
Wait, the movie idea? You back on that? Are you crazy?
It's good.
One minute the girl was being adopted, the next minute she's living with men for money. I don't understand how she got...
she don't care.
Be quiet.
It's a good idea. Yeah, when you was in school, wasn't there a little bit of that jealousy right there with the high yellow girls?